Welcome back to the Scare Value Podcast. We have a disaster show today.
Yay!
It took 45 minutes to set this up.
Well, we were baking.
The TV broke. You have two children that want to be part of this, but we shoveled one away because we only have 4 microphones.
And in fairness, only one of them has watched this movie.
That's correct. That means Fred's here to join us.
Longtime daughter, first time podcast guest.
Not true.
She's been on before.
Has she?
For a
When?
brief hello.
Yeah.
Or something.
You were on here without me?
Yes.
You were there.
I don't
Something's wrong with Pete's brain.
Yeah, Kitty's here too.
Hi.
And Pete's still here.
Sort of.
That's me.
Sam's been shoved into his room because we're watching a family movie. So we got rid of one part of the family and replaced him with me, the
Well, he bought Roblox, so
Mentally-
he's got stuff to do.
handicapped uncle that comes by.
You're more capable than their father, so.
That's true.
At
But
least
that's-
today.
That's a low bar.
Today, yeah.
And today, Pete, we are returning to Oz. Well, we watch Wicked for Good.
No, wait, what? No.
I'm just
No,
kidding.
I'm leaving.
But this would have been a great
I have
prank.
things to do. You and
my
Fred can hang out.
This would have been a great prank.
No.
No,
Uncle Brian, Fred, made me watch that first Wicked movie.
What's wrong with it?
horrible.
So many things. Singing.
He made me watch Poltergeist.
That's a good one,
And then
though.
he killed my dog. So I think we're even.
Fred, that's not funny. It's sad.
No, it was sad.
Wow.
We're, of course, watching 1985's Return to Oz, the scariest movie ever made when you're 5 years old and sitting in a theater watching it.
I can't wait to tell you about what I did with this movie.
Did you pee yourself?
No.
Well, then I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah. Well, no, I'll just tell you now. Actually, I confused the Wheelers and Labyrinth and somehow smushed them together to a truly terrifying experience for me. I must have watched these two movies close together.
Yeah, this is Disney's dark phase.
This might be my favorite phase of Disney.
Disney After Dark.
The Watcher in the Woods.
Disney Nights.
This is the dark universe of Disney.
Yes, this is the successful dark universe, except the movie wasn't successful. But it is great.
Unsurprisingly not
Although Fred
successful.
says it's boring.
Well, if you watch it 2 times, it's boring.
You haven't even watched it 2 times yet.
Yeah,
Your
she
opinion
thinks
after
the
watching this
podcast
boring.
is boring.
Imagine being 5 years old and sitting in a theater watching
Oh,
this.
Stubbs is here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it out now because I can edit this part out.
No. Okay.
Gold.
Okay.
Ready? 3,
you
2,
want-
1, go.
If you want to watch it, you got to tell people where it's set up. If you want to watch along with us, just wait till the Walt Disney logo is popping on screen. As soon as Walt Disney, the words stop moving, hit pause, and we'll count down from 3, 3, 2, 1, play, and play on play. And we'll see if these 3 let me get through that. I doubt they will. But here we go. 3, 2, 1, play. All right. I was 5 years old. I think Pete saw this for the first time last year. Kitty saw it for the first time last night, and Fred saw it last night too.
I saw
Kitty-
it when
that's
I
right.
was a little.
That's right. Kitty
A
saw it
little.
and Fred saw it last night. Now, when I saw this last year, I thought it can't be as scary as I remember. And as soon as like the movie started and the music started and that green Walt Disney text came up, I had a shiver in my spine that stayed there for the whole
Oh.
movie. It's ingrained in me
Yeah.
that this movie's terrifying.
I mean, there were a lot of terrifying movies that came out in our childhood. Like, when you think about it, this was a real time period.
Yeah, the boomers were mad at us.
Yeah, for being alive.
And they were making things to terrify us.
Now, this dog looks like a sickly pig. I could not get past that.
All right. So, Fred, you tell Uncle Brian what you know about the original Wizard of Oz, because that's what we came into this movie with you watching. But what's your understanding?
All I know about it is, there's a good witch and a bad witch.
So you know Wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right.
Well, I knew all about Wizard of Oz because when you were a kid, there weren't as many movies in 1984 through 1979 backwards. So you had to watch the same crap over and over again, and Wizard of Oz was on every day.
I'm pretty sure the subtitles aren't on.
I think they are.
No,
I think
Dad.
they are. They're in German.
You gotta go down to language.
No. Go up to. Now,
Oh, it says English
interesting.
It's not right.
Why'd you put it in French?
because I'm trying to get back to English to see if I can make it go right. Traditional Chinese. That's what
okay. Let's go to Turkish.
We need Ken. Ken will help us in this dire time.
There, English hard of hearing.
What?
Huh?
So, I knew the Dorothy Gale character probably better than any character in literature or film by the time I saw this in 1985. So when it begins with the systematic torture of a child that thought I was friends with, it is a tough way to start the movie.
They're still not working.
Is anybody talking? I
No.
don't see her mouth moving.
It was.
Well, yeah.
Let's.
Oh,
All
there-
right, I was wrong.
What language is that?
I don't know. I only understood the Chinese. This is Piper Laurie as Auntie M. And I also knew her from Carrie when I saw it this time around. And she's terrifying in that. So they're trying, even as an adult, to scare me with this movie. And Fairuza Balk's a creep.
Even as a child?
Yes, especially as a child.
They don't seem to understand childhood trauma at all, which is fair.
It's like 1900. It's
I know.
1899.
Yes. No, 90. Yeah, because they're entering into a new millennium.
Century.
Millennium.
Millennium.
He's really let us down so far.
He won an Oscar. And he slapped a guy. Same night. They still gave him that Oscar.
Who? Well, Will.
All right. So what did you think overall of this movie, Fred? Because I'm curious, because I know about Mom and I know about Uncle Brian, but what about you?
It's pretty
Funny.
good. Oh my God.
Didn't see that last night?
I did not see
No.
that.
Okay, it's pretty good. All
Yeah,
right.
it's pretty good.
Just like her dad.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, that's exactly how you sum up a movie. It was pretty good.
These are based on books that came after the original Wizard of Oz book, written by Frank L. Baum, and they're more terrifying books. And you go back to the original; they made it more family friendly than the actual books were. Fred, did you know that the reason that the Wicked Witch is named Elphaba is because the guy that wrote the books, L. Frank Baum, they just took the sounds of those names, L. Frank Baum, Elphaba.
That's nice.
That's a nice trivia trick.
She doesn't respect trivia. She has no...
She doesn't respect your trivia.
Yeah?
Because here's the thing that's not trivia. Nick Cage had a gold Cadillac.
Did he?
Because that's why it's not trivia. Because you say it to me and then 2 days later you're like, did he?
It really bothers me that these movies were made after the first Wizard of Oz. Like, this movie was made after that, but they aged Dorothy down,
yeah.
even though this is in the future. And they made Toto look like a
Pig?
A pig.
Hairy rat pig?
There
Yeah.
actually is a good reason for that.
for Toto.
This isn't a sequel to The Wizard of Oz. It can't be because it's by a different studio and they don't own the rights to certain things.
They still
So
could have
they
made
have
the character age up as opposed to down.
Well, but they're taking it from the books where the actual original Wizard of Oz made her older than she was supposed to be.
The movie. Told you she
movie.
was younger in the books.
She was younger in
Okay.
the books. This is a more accurate representation, terrifyingly, of what
Yeah.
the books are.
That's fine.
Now, this is why the Wicked movies don't have the ruby red slippers. They're owned by MGM because they were created for the movie. They're silver in the books, and they're silver in Wicked. But they are red here because they paid like $1 million to MGM to use them because they thought, even though it's not a sequel, people get really pissed if we don't have those ruby red slippers since they're a major part of the plot.
Yeah. Okay.
And Wicked
They
was like,
are
"We
in
don't
this
care."
one. They couldn't pick another story. I see.
Now, we're seeing that their house is all messed up from the tornado,
Yeah.
which whisked her away to Oz. But I don't understand why the house is here.
What do you mean here?
Okay. She went to Oz in the house, but it was in her dream, right?
It's not this isn't the original house. This is,
I know. But,
it's rebuilt.
Yeah.
well, part of it was still there.
No, it's
He didn't
the
get
whole-
that much.
not.
Yeah, he got
He
that
did.
far. That's
So
where
why
Or
was
he
she always
had
bitching
help.
at him?
because
Because she's a terrible person. That's Carrie.
I thought half their house was still done because I thought he just hadn't even done any work on it.
no, he
No.
built half of it. The other one's in Oz.
Look at that. I
Yeah.
learned something new about Return
See?
to Oz today.
Yeah.
That's right.
I learned that Piper Laurie's a bitch.
Yeah, but that dad's no great shakes either, or uncle.
Look at that dog can't get out of that
Bye.
window. Like, half the house is open. Just walk the other way. What a stupid dog.
I think they have a door on that side. That's an awful nice garage for people that seem that poor.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think so.
I don't know anything about
I
carriages.
feel like you could make that.
Maybe. I
Well,
don't know.
maybe somebody competent,
Maybe.
not me.
How do you open that window? It was fully closed.
There's no glass, did you notice? There's no glass
Wait,
in
there's
it. It was just a piece of wood.
This is the first thing in the movie that bothered me, when they just abandoned Toto in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, and they're like, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Why don't you give him a ride?
Because she's the
Just
new
take
Wicked
him and
Witch.
go back. Is she?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
No, I thought that was the nurse.
Well, they're both Wicked Witches. Aren't there two of them?
Not in this movie.
Not in this movie.
Oh, it's heartbreaking.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
It makes me think of my dog, Pete.
Your dead dog? Yeah.
They're being mean to me, Fred. I don't like this. Defend your father.
No.
That was the
One of
expected
us.
answer.
Simple
One of
answer.
us.
This was a terrible idea to bring you on this show.
That's what I said.
Look, that guy, there's a tent and a fire. Were they also filming a Civil War movie at this time?
No, this is just how things were back in ye olden times. And the flags would hang like that instead of like normal.
It's over some guy's picture.
Like a fancy bow tie. That was our original flag, Fred. It was a bow tie flag.
I don't like that.
No, I mean, that's why they changed it. Enough people finally became
Your
like,
dad's full of shit.
I do think that they definitely went through someone else's set to get that shot.
Yeah, I think so too.
I can't imagine they built all that.
Yeah.
Because now here's just a house that was clearly built after 1899.
Oh, yeah.
Like you can see the bricks as established 1956.
Yeah.
yeah, right there in the low front.
They're trying to cover it, but I can see it.
Oh, he's got a
Oh, yeah.
fancy
Here's-
jewel ring.
Here's where he tells the story of the Tin Woodsman who cut off all of his limbs.
Yeah, that's really his head too.
Oh, man. What were they thinking?
I don't know. It was an odd story to bring up, in your first meeting with a child that you want to electrocute.
Did
I like
make-
they cut her off because they didn't want to hear about his head being cut. He cut off his own head and made it out in.
Did they make this guy look like Freud because they just didn't have a second idea of what a psychiatrist looked like?
Probably.
I still don't think there's a second way a psychiatrist can look.
Oh, his hair's like Pete's.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
I see that.
hey. Well, that dresser has eyes and a mouth. He's looking at me.
Are you talking about a handle?
No, eyes and a mouth.
Let's
Brian.
just let Pete talk through this.
Though I would love to hear Pete do a solo comedy.
I'm just gonna fall back on say what you see. Yeah. Who's this girl who's sitting there next to this guy? That girl. She's got big eyes. What big eyes you have? Is one of these guys a wolf?
He thought she was a cat person, and then it took him a while to remember that she played a cat person literally in a movie.
What
He's
movie?
like, that's why I thought that.
What movie
The
did
Island
she?
of Dr. Moreau.
That's right. That is why I think that.
Although she kind of looks like a cat
I
person.
like how
even
they
now.
don't care about that key. They think she's like all off and everything. Why don't they take the key away?
Well, they're bad
They have
guys.
to look at the
And why is
key.
he saying they're bad dreams? She's not bothered by them.
No, Auntie M's bothered by them. She's
Yeah.
tired of hearing about it.
Yeah.
The lesson of this movie is keep it to yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that
Or-
what you took away from this, Fred?
Yeah, pretty much.
Good lessons. Did you like all the old? You looked at me with such a side eye of whatever
He
disapproval.
said old.
This is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. I didn't even realize how creepy it was until we watched it without listening to it. He's like, "This must be the mouth," and then he points at the little silver thing. He goes, "And what's this, Dorothy?" And she stares at him and goes, "This must be the tongue."
That
Yeah.
didn't creep you out before? You accepted that?
I thought it was appropriate before. Now I realize I was wrong.
Aquarius, the age. We're at the dawn of a new age.
Oh.
Of
I see what you-
Aquarius?
Yes, that's what I was singing.
I don't think it was Aquarius, though.
Ding. They've never seen it before. They should be more stunned than that.
Does she look like a cat a little bit, Fred?
No.
No.
Does he look like a machine man a little bit?
Electricity was around before. I'm sure they've seen it. She's been to town before.
It was invented. Oh, no, the Buffalo was the first lighted streets. So I don't know why they're in here in
1901.
Kansas. Yeah.
Yeah,
So this
electricity
is not
still
accurate. Yeah.
new. It was around, though. Who's that girl?
It's Princess Ozma. You've seen this movie twice now.
Yeah.
Oh my
at
God.
least.
But how is she in real life and in Oz?
This doesn't make sense.
No, because she's in real life.
I know.
She's trapped in a mirror, you dingus.
Well, we've talked before. What's your theory on what Oz is?
I don't remember. Why would I know what my theory on
Well, I'm
what-
asking the group.
Oh. It's a different land. You get there through wind.
She seems to only get there through trauma and being knocked unconscious.
Is this one of those things where you're going to say this is all some kind of metaphor for something else, and it's really about this poor girl getting, like, beaten and abused, and she escapes to the fantasy land
Are
of
you
Oz.
asking me that honestly as I'm watching her aunt drop her off to get electroshock therapy?
To be fair, at that time they didn't really know what it was, so they thought it was going to be fine.
You're giving me more reason not to do it, not less.
Not to do what?
Electroshock therapy.
Oh yeah, don't do it.
But they said it'll make her quiet, and you know how noisy Fred gets, Kitty.
Do you see
I'm not letting you.
the psychiatrist? It will be the Gnome King.
Yes,
And there's
because he has the jewel on his finger. Did you
Princess
see that?
Mombi beside her.
No,
Princess Mombi was creepy.
It was terrifying, and it's shot full on like a horror movie when her headless body's running after her.
There's a lot of parts that are full on like a horror movie.
Still, to me, the scariest thing in here is Jack Pumpkinhead.
What?
It's terrifying.
Yeah, that was Fred's favorite character.
He's terrifying.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite characters.
He calls you
What's wrong?
mommy, and he follows you around. It's creepy.
He says ma.
Sometimes got a chicken in his head.
Turns out the best place for a chicken.
you feel free
Yep.
to tell Uncle Brian when he's wrong. He's wrong a lot.
You feel
You
free
are
to,
too.
Why would she
Yeah,
take
you
away
feel
her
free to tell
lunch
Pete when
bucket?
he's
That's unnecessary.
That's her
You're
poop
gonna
bucket.
electrocute her anyway.
That's not her
so
lunch bucket. That's her poop bucket. That's someone
Yeah.
else's lunch bucket.
Look at how dusty this room is.
That's
Like,
what I was
why?
about to say. It's so dusty.
Yeah, why is it so dusty?
Well,
don't
they're in
know.
a dust bowl, so I'm guessing someone left the window open.
No, that's the 30s, right?
I don't know.
Oh, that
might
dresser is what she has like when the
Yes,
house
it
is
is.
finished. I just noticed that.
This might surprise you, Kitty. I don't know a lot about history. I don't know much about
I-
history.
I'm you know less than me, but you more than make up for it in knowing math.
I know a lot
So,
of math.
I don't know any math.
I got a perfect score on the math SAT score. Twice.
I did not.
I had almost perfect on the verbal and then the bare minimum of
Ooh,
math.
let's talk about being teenagers.
Oh gosh.
Hey, creepy girl that got
How'd
in
she
the locker
get in?
room somehow. Well, this is the thing I'm talking about with Oz. Like, is it really a place? Is it a place like David Lynch makes places where you can get to them, but they're not physically really there in your world?
That bump in her hair bothers me, right, Fred?
Whose
Oh
hair?
yeah, I hate that.
Yeah.
Why would you point that out?
I know,
Whose hair?
sorry.
Ozma.
What bump?
There's a bump
You
in her
won't see
hair.
it
You won't-
again.
Is she a unicorn?
No.
Yeah. It's just like a hair thing.
Stop looking at the cat lady and show me Bumphead. Where's Bumphead? Cat lady, no. Bumphead. Is it on the front of her head? The back of her head?
It's just a braid in her hair.
Yeah.
Not.
What are we
no.
It's
Oh,
annoying.
yeah.
All right, thank you.
They just tied a strand of her hair so that it stuck out.
No.
Yes.
She unlocked the door, see? So she's real.
Yeah, why didn't
Oh, she's definitely real. I have
Yeah.
a theory that this poor girl, this blonde girl, just drowns at the beginning of this movie.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about too.
Yeah.
But how did she get in the locked room and unlock the door for Dorothy?
She's
Doesn't
a
really
ghost.
matter. I'm sure she drowns.
There's the pumpkin head.
And she's brushing its invisible hair because that's what I would do as a child. Just
You know
pretend
what?
a pumpkin had hair.
Does Jack Pumpkinhead have hair? Or is he just a pumpkin head? Because maybe she can already see.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
he doesn't have hair.
All right,
Use
Jesus.
your eyes.
No, the pumpkin head,
Your
Jack.
head on your ass, Pete.
That's not,
I like that there's multiple people to yell at you now.
Yeah.
Ooh. See, there's electricity in the hallways here.
I saw it
That's a room.
in the hallway. This room's not that bad. I'm just gonna
It's
throw it out
horrible.
I would not sleep in there.
Oh, it's like newspapers
That's
on
what
that
I'm
mirror
looking
thing.
at.
She got a chair. She got a pumpkin. She got electricity. What more
Where'd
do
the
you
pumpkin come from?
The girl,
Oh.
Yeah, but
who came from the mirror.
yeah.
need? Yes.
I think she has that bed when her house is done too.
Well, yeah. I don't think she ever leaves this asylum.
Oh, I see. That's your theory.
We'll have to look for that now because it's the first time that's actually popped in my head. But she does have all of this furniture
Yeah,
in her new
that's
house, in her new home.
No. See, that's what Uncle Brian does.
I
He
think
makes
this lady
everything
is
sad.
unnecessarily mean.
Well, she's the
She
witch.
is mean.
I
She's
know,
not a
but
witch.
like,
she's a princess.
She's a witch. Because princesses are the real witches. And witches are the real kings.
Which is ridiculous.
Anyway, Fred, I don't like this. They keep looking at each other, Brian.
Well, here's the Wheelers.
yeah, because
Son
it
of a
squeaks
bitch.
They're
all the
reeling
time.
her away, and the
Yeah.
sounds are going to be exactly
They
the
didn't
same.
actually put that in the subtitles, the squeaky noise that
Yeah.
the wheels always make.
Yeah.
They're the wheelers, yeah.
Did you know that, Fred?
Know what?
That these guys are the Wheelers?
I spaced out.
Fred got high before we started this recording.
Yeah.
This They're Wheelers, right? You know that, Fred, or no? Because I missed it until right now.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously.
I said it to him on the actual episode we did on this too, so of course he doesn't remember it.
No, you didn't. Because I figured out she has the double. That is the Wheeler.
No.
See, thank you.
Yes,
Fred.
it is.
Right? All right. So, Fred, you and I, we're the same. We're on
No,
the same
I'm-
level.
Oh no.
No.
You
I'm
under-
more on mom's side than yours.
No. Accept your fate.
I'm not
We
accepting
observe
anything.
movies the same way. I bet you there's a lot of other people that are doubles, too, that we didn't catch.
Oh, we saw the pumpkin.
I got
The
that.
pumpkin was the pumpkin.
I didn't know that he was the Gnome King.
yeah.
Right.
Me
know
neither.
See, Fred? Who else is in this movie that's also in Oz? I think
Not
Oz.
a lot of people. There's
Where's
not
the
a lot
gump?
of people in this movie.
Yeah, where's the Gump?
Yeah. I don't know. I was looking for something hanging on a wall somewhere. Maybe in his office he had something. I don't know. I wasn't.
Gump is the
Gump.
most terrifying thing in this movie.
No, it's not.
No.
What do you think is the most scary thing, Fred?
Nothing.
No,
It's not that scary.
I call bullshit.
It's not that scary.
Nothing scared you?
Well, the Wheelers are a little weird.
They are, and not in a bad
They're a
way.
little wheeled too.
That's what I was thinking.
I know. It makes me feel shame.
You should be. Even I passed up on that one.
Because they have little wheels.
That are squeaky.
Is this TikTok?
Like, yeah. Because he's got
Were
the
you-
face.
Were you worried that she was going to get electrocuted here?
I got
I
worried.
was, yeah.
Okay. All right. So there was some fear at least.
I
Can I-
was
can
worried
I-
that he didn't know how to do his job because he waited until it was flashing continuously rather than waiting until there was a consistent current.
Can I throw out, based on what's going to happen immediately following this, that I'm not convinced she wasn't electroshocked here?
No, I mean, that's fair.
Oh, so you're saying right now this is all like in her head because she's being electrocuted.
I'm saying that if Princess Ozma hadn't popped out of that mirror already, it would be the only explanation. But at least there's a thing to grab onto that things got strange beforehand. See, watching this as a 5-year-old, knowing Dorothy Gale, this was terrifying. She's
Yeah,
strapped to a
this is
table
scary.
trying to get electrocuted.
Well, I was asking, why did they just leave her all alone, strapped to a table in a room? Like that would
That's
be
terrible.
scary.
Well, Pete's not going to like it, but I have a theory. It's because she's been electrocuted.
And she was electrocuted so hard the power went out.
Oh, she died.
Or she's
Yeah.
dead.
She died. Pete said her name on the podcast.
No, I guess it wasn't so bad for you, Fred, because you don't know who Dorothy is and have no connection to her. She's just some
Yes,
kid.
because you can't have empathy with a child
Yeah,
without
no,
having seen
it's
them
impossible.
further previous adventures.
Well, what has this one done except annoy her aunt and uncle?
Not her uncle.
No, her
Just-
uncle
he
doesn't give a
seems
shit.
like a cuck.
A beta cuck.
Yeah. You don't know what that means.
Oh, I can tell you.
No,
Oh.
you're good.
Ooh, let's learn slang from Fred. What are all the kids saying these days?
You already know some of them, and I don't want to teach you more.
He doesn't learn,
annoying.
so you can't teach him. How do I teach these Pete's?
I learned 6, 7.
Oh my god.
So,
I heard that's over now.
It is
No,
so
it's still-
over.
No, it's still there.
Only
Still there?
people who are older are using it because they've understood. It made it to like the Reader's Digest. So
it did.
yeah, so that means it's got to be over. If Reader's Digest has figured out what the new slang is, they're done. We have to pick a
I
new
think they
number.
learned how to use Google. So
I just want to throw out there that we just learned that Pete reads Reader's Digest.
I do.
it's in the bathroom.
So there's plenty of time to do
His
so.
mom gets him the subscription.
Oh my god. It gets sadder every sentence that continues.
What do you read in the bathroom? I like my short stories.
I play solitaire on my iPad.
Sometimes
You take your whole iPad in there?
No, I take part of it.
I take my TV. Wait, the gump might be in here in the river. Where does river
Oh yeah,
come
you
from?
think he's the box they ride away in because you're an idiot. So this girl dies.
I don't-
Thanks for saving me, Ozma. You drowned. Bye.
Bye.
So, I think
Stop. Yeah, stop. Just
Yeah.
stop being taken away by the current.
you can't jump in the
Small child.
water. You melt, you stupid witch.
See, he thinks this
Yeah.
is the Gump. They're trying to look. They're trying to Titanic it. They're trying to Jack and Rose it.
That's exactly what I was thinking. But this is a weird box of some kind.
So Ozma here has just disappeared. So
Yeah,
because
were
she
they
drowned.
just sitting on a plank of wood, turned it over, and it turned into a giant cage?
I think so. No,
No,
it's
I think
the
this
bottom.
is a different.
No, see, the bottom is the.
I'm
they can
aware of
sit
that.
on
So this
it.
was just upside down.
Yes.
I don't think
Don't
that's
you
how physics
understand?
would work.
Don't you understand how boxes work, Brian?
And magically it floats now.
And cubes.
By the way, Ozma's gone.
Yeah. No, that's what I said.
So
She's
here's
trapped.
my theory. This is also the other way. Sometimes you can get to Oz through the air. Sometimes you can get there through the water. It's like a metaphysical journey, I guess. Somehow you get.
Well, it has to be some sort of storm that's occurring at the time, too.
Right. Not like a
That's
traumatic
true,
storm.
because even the wizard got there because there was he got whooshed away in winds.
Yeah.
Storm. Yeah.
But I think it's a real place based on Princess Oz there. She shows up magically through the mirror. Then
Kansas.
she shows up just to help. They're not in Kansas anymore.
Well, yeah.
She shows up just to help and then disappears after she gets Dorothy here on the path to Oz to come help. That's why I think Oz is a real place. The end.
I think it's the traumatic place made up by a little girl who's been tortured to near death twice now.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like this one. Where's
So she got the chicken there just because she got electrocuted, so it showed up.
Yeah, how does the
Okay.
chicken fit in, Brian?
It's in the books.
That's your answer
Chicken.
for everything. Read a book, he says.
I just know that there's a character from the books. This is our
Yeah.
Toto replacement.
Was Toto
Yeah,
in
that's
the
what I
books?
figured out. She left Toto behind because he's a fat pig.
Toto was in the original, I guess.
And then they upgraded to a chicken.
I mean, kind of.
Because the
Chicken's
chicken
kind of cool.
The chicken can talk, whereas Toto just barks.
It'd be a different movie if the only way to defeat the Gnome King was feeding it a dog.
Or no, a puppy, because it eats the young, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You can't touch that desert sand.
That's where the
Yeah.
sandworms live.
From Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Oh. I could see it.
You can't touch the sand. I forgot how creepy it is when you do touch the sand and you turn into it.
Don't worry, the Wheelers are the only ones that do it.
That's still kind of sad.
No, it's not.
Jesus. You monsters.
I was not sad the Wheelers died.
I wasn't either.
I was relieved.
You people are awful. Who knows how I think they were nice people who were just corrupted and used.
At their best, they're the people wheeling a 10-year-old girl away to get electroshock therapy.
They're helping.
And
No,
they're helping.
they're
It is their
not.
job. They're just following orders.
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say,
They're
Pete?
just getting a paycheck. It's like ICE.
They get a pass because they're just following orders.
I heard that that's a good legal
Back the
offense.
blue.
Yeah, I like blue. What's your favorite color, Fred?
Purple.
Left
Oh, you
alone
went
on
back
this
to
one.
purple? You
No.
went back to purple? It was blue for a bit.
How does
Purple, yellow.
Oh, yellow.
Oh, that's right. She knows all about it because she lived here for a while.
Yeah. Back
Yeah.
when she was older.
That's why she has that line at the beginning where she's like, I've never been out of Kansas before. It's like, bitch, you've been to Oz. I don't understand what you're talking about. The entire crux of your mental issue is that you can't stop talking about the time you went to Oz. That's pretty far away from Kansas.
Yeah. I feel like she would have figured out before she had to go get electroshock not to talk about it anymore because her aunt hated it so much. You
And
just suppress those feelings as a child.
Yes,
That's
we
how
all
you
learned
do
that.
it.
That's Fred,
Yeah.
you learned that already, right? If your parents don't want to hear you talk about something, you just don't talk about it.
These things are creepy, especially without subtitles.
Am I to understand none of the sand got on the rocks?
No. That sand over there is not actually on the rocks.
And if the rock it being on the sand doesn't count, why would her shoes not count?
How come the rocks aren't sand?
Because they're gnomes. Oh, they're not alive. You have to be alive to get turned into sand.
But they're
I think.
gnomes, so shouldn't they instantly turn to sand when they take over the rock?
What I mean
I
though,
don't
is
know.
that shoes aren't alive, so why isn't she able to just walk on it with her shoes? Don't walk on it
I
barefoot.
don't know.
Ooh, look at all the poop
I love
buckets.
this tree.
Why
I
don't
think
you
it's
marry
cool.
it?
I wish I could.
She made a mistake already and you can't get married again.
No divorce is allowed in Oz.
It's true. You're just stuck. Although, according to Wicked, I could cheat on you and have a green daughter.
What color are you, Fred?
Are you colorblind?
Among other issues, yeah. He's face blind. Just be impressed he knew who you were.
It only took me about 10 or 15 minutes of watching it this time to realize that was Fairuza Balk.
I don't remember what she's in.
The Craft,
The Craft.
Oh, yeah.
Island of Dr. Moreau.
where she's apparently a cat lady.
I don't remember that part.
I kind of don't either now. Oh, yeah, I do. I remember. Also, when I was watching this last night,
McDonald's should have sold these, by the way,
Yeah.
as a tie-in.
I just assumed they did.
Ooh, ham
'Cause they-
sandwich.
I don't think they had ham sandwiches at McDonald's. That sounds almost healthy.
Do you remember when they had the mixed salads and you shook
yeah.
them up
Yeah.
in their little ice cream cup?
Well, it couldn't be chicken nuggets because the chicken's there. These things are creepy too.
I like those.
All right,
They're
weirdo.
cool.
Yeah, they are cool. This is what I'm talking about.
Never mind.
He doesn't want to tell him there's a chicken there. I found that funny.
Oh, yeah. His one weakness of the Gnome King, chicken eggs.
Not even a chicken, an egg
Eggs.
from a chicken.
So why does that psychiatrist have a weakness for chicken eggs?
And as Pete has pointed out on his
allergic to
podcast
eggs?
before, the arc of the chicken is she's not laying eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're going to get rid of her, so she lays an egg when she has to. And how does she do it? She gets scared so badly, she craps out an egg.
I rediscovered that was the arc again last night, like it was the first time. I was like,
There's
oh,
their house. You're right.
Yeah.
See,
Savor it, Pete. It doesn't happen often. You're right.
it's a good
Me and
feeling.
Fred both knew that too, so he shouldn't.
Oh, that's not surprising
Favorite.
that you were right. It's unbelievable that Pete was on the right side of one.
I like how she points out, and this is where we killed the East Witch.
Hey,
That was-
Pete, which one of these characters is Bill Pullman?
That's a whole different universe. Although, since you want to delve into it,
Oh, you don't think there's any kind of a Twin Peaks Lodge Monster universe when they can cross into different planes of existence here?
I'm pretty sure I had a dream you said this at this exact same point.
That's called deja vu.
No, I think it was a dream.
deja vu?
And there's the kitchen.
Anyway, shoot, what were you
See?
saying?
She's like, this is where I killed someone.
I said, who's Bill Pullman?
Bill Pullman. Oh, if you'll notice, there was a lot of electricity at the beginning of this movie.
Yeah.
He's the
It's
electricity.
very important.
That's what Bill Pullman uses to change faces and go into different universes and stuff. Well, he gets into the Lost Highway.
Now, Pete and I argued about this when we did our regular episode on this. He's like, yeah, they destroyed the Yellow Brick Road. I'm like, but it still functions as its only purpose to lead to the Emerald City. What's the point of destroying the road? It still only goes to the one direction you need to go. You can follow it if it's in pieces.
Yeah.
But eventually it'll get taken over and
Maybe
lost.
the Gnome King didn't have the power yet to like throw all the bricks in different directions.
I think
He
he's
just
got some
made it
shoddy
bumpy
people
and
working for him, too.
inconvenient.
They won't even tell him about the chicken.
Yeah.
That's right.
Chicken! Whoa.
Oh, maybe I should have done something to this road other than leave it heading in the direction it goes.
I still think that those things were friendly at this point. I'm not sure if they're bad or not.
No, they're just following
figured
orders.
they
We know how
were
you feel
bad.
about these things.
Yeah.
Look, if somebody tells you to do something and they're your superior, you just do it.
Yes.
Oh no, you just say, I'll get to it.
Yeah, otherwise, well, no, that's what some of these slack jaws are doing, not tearing up that road. Not under my watch.
Mumby.
Who's
Or
Mom?
Mombi? What? How do you say it?
Mambi.
Mombi? Mumby.
It's like Bambi, but mom.
And believe it or not, every one of these characters, including Princess Mombi, TikTok, all of that stuff, it's actually from the books that they're doing it from. This is a
I
pretty
believe
faithful
it.
adaptation.
Yeah. Why would I not believe it?
I just think some of them are so twisted.
Oh.
And it's like, that's what he was writing about. All right.
Well, when they started with the story about the Tin Man cutting himself apart,
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Well-
left that part out of the original.
The pumpkin story was really sad.
What pumpkin? Sorry.
Jack.
What happened to him again?
His mom put him together, and then the witch sprinkled him with salt.
Not a
and
witch,
He came
princess.
to life.
she's
the
a
princess.
witch.
Yeah, and then his mom disappeared. It's pretty sad. And then he threw her in the princess threw him in a tower and just abandoned him there.
What happened to the princess in
Well,
this one?
hold on. It's slightly more nuanced than that.
Is it?
Because he said, I got thrown in here by the Princess Mombi, but then she must have changed heads and forgotten I was
Yeah,
in here.
that too.
It's
Yeah.
so much worse. Everything is so much worse.
Yeah.
This looks like a Pink Floyd album cover, by the way.
Yeah, it does.
I love it.
It is very creepy. Just watching it again last night, I realized I have seen it as a kid because this part right here,
Yeah.
I'm like, I
Yeah, it's
remember
scary.
distinctly, and also I'll tell you when we get to it. But it was something with Mombi and her Hall of Heads. Like I remember
Yeah.
these scenes so distinctly from being a child.
I would not let some weird lady take me away and leave my friends.
There's
Like
where
in
the heads
other-
came from, by the way.
Yeah, that's terrifying. I'm like, did they cut them off before or after? she was turned to rock. They were turned to rock.
I would guess after, based on how they're posed, it'd
Yeah.
be tough to get them off, and then the other people are just standing there also still dancing.
Not if you put spikes up
You
through their
could
feet.
the Wheelers could maybe have lined them so they're dancing.
There's the Tin
Oh
Woodsman.
no,
He cut all his parts off.
I'm hungry.
Where are the little guys?
But Wilbur.
The Muppets.
The Munchkins.
Munch-
Yeah, the
Munchkins.
Munchkins.
They all got turned into emeralds, didn't they?
Oh, is that what? Yeah, that would make sense.
I say this, bitch, stop calling him the Cowardly Lion.
Yeah,
You
I
had
don't
one
know.
adventure with him, and in the end, you found out he had the courage all along.
That's his name.
And you're
now.
reducing him to, you're dead
These are
naming
scary
him.
with their masks on. Like that's.
Yeah.
And then they lift their faces.
Come here, chicken.
She's dead naming the lion, and I don't approve of it.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Look at those freak creeps.
I think it's kind of funny.
You think they're funny?
Yeah.
Fred,
I don't like it.
Is that the cousin from Perfect Strangers? Looked like him. His face looked like him. Cousin Larry?
Heckwell Foley?
I don't know how they get downstairs.
They just roll down.
I want to start a band
like
just
they'll
to have an
fall.
album cover that is the
Yeah, sure.
wall spray painted Beware the Wheelers.
I feel like the Wheelers would be the band.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Well, Ike said that they're like the oddest gang you're being chased by in Warriors. They all have their little quirks. This is the weirdest one.
Yeah. I don't know if it's the weirdest one. There were a bunch of weird ones
That's
in
true.
Warriors.
The baseball mimes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pete asked me, or Will asked me in a coming episode, who the character was that I said he was from Warriors, and you said who in Warriors? The guy from Warriors. He's the guy that says Warriors come
Come
out
out
to play.
and play,
It's the only character
yay.
anybody remembers.
Yeah, I remember. I met the guy who
No, you didn't.
I did. Where Cyrus the virus, he tells everybody how many cops there are in the city, and then how many gangbangers there
I
are
guess
in the
people
city.
know Cyrus too.
Yeah.
Can
well,
you dig it?
Can you dig it? Well, there was a guy standing behind him with nunchucks around his neck. I met that guy.
Wow.
He's from Buffalo.
Oh. Fascinating.
Cool.
True story.
So is Andrew Dan Mumbo Jumbo. I met him. He was a dick.
He's from one of those I Fix Up Your House
Yeah,
shows from the
yeah.
early aughts on the Learning Channel or some such. Okay. She's hiding in the room. Is that what's going on here? I
Yeah.
forgot. Oh, yeah.
I think she's being chased by a plane.
Heh. So these are the orderlies. Where are they
Yes.
trying to take her? Because now I'm trying to pretend that this is real life and she's in the
Oh, she's
hospital.
dead.
No.
She's trapped in a limbo.
What's the analogy, though? Like, because if they're counterparts to the real people, what are the Wheelers trying to do?
Take her back to her room.
Find a place to bury her.
That's true too.
Hey,
Next to the blonde girl they already killed.
where is the blonde
Sorry,
girl in
Fred.
this universe?
I think
Why
we're
is
traumatizing Fred.
Why does TikTok look like Wilford Brimley with a hat on?
No, it's Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh yeah. Well, Teddy Roosevelt kind of looked like Wilford Brimley. I think a young, muscular Wilford Brimley could have played Teddy Roosevelt.
I sent you that
I saw
thing.
it.
Yeah.
I saw it, but it's like the second page you have to swipe over. So I saw the first page. I'm like, what is she sending? And I skipped. I'm like, God damn it, muscular young Bob Hoskins again. I got Hoskins.
Hodge.
It's a thing. It's
Yeah.
Nope, Ben Grimm is the thing.
That's getting old.
Hey, Fred, it's never getting old. Speaking of things, Fred, tell Uncle Brian what you thought about The Thing, the movie where they went to Antarctica.
That movie?
Yeah.
I fell asleep, so I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of did too because I never finished it. That's why I won't go
It's
back.
so good, though.
I'm
no,
sure it
they
does.
just started setting fires everywhere.
I-
Nothing.
I didn't love it either. I got kind of bored, but
But
Fred,
this,
do you want to tell your
It's
side of the
okay.
story of when your dad was changing in the hallway and thought you were in your room?
No. I don't want to talk about
Now we traumatized her.
so to be fair, the kids and Pete will like just lay on me while they're watching movies, and they immediately fall asleep. Like there's
Yeah, exactly.
there's no point to them watching a movie.
How have you not been crushed to death if Pete's doing it?
I'm much more powerful than I look.
You'd have to be. He's like a Frankenstein monster.
No,
I'm not a Frankenstein monster.
no, he's adorable.
Yeah.
He flinches though.
Whenever I was gonna hug him and he flinched so bad.
He doesn't like contact.
No, see, this is abuse. They abuse me. Help me, Uncle Brian. You're my only hope. This is what they do. I'm terrified.
I'm on their side. I like that she's like a legend in this world.
I like that she's not terrified of anything in this world.
The
I'd
shit
be
this girl's
terrified
seen.
of everything.
Yeah, I know, but
Right. She's the Queen of Oz.
Is
She's
she
been through
now?
all this. Now, wait a minute. Fred, did you ever see part 2 of the Wicked Witch one? The singing witches?
It's just called
What?
Wicked. You had it in the sentence.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet.
Okay. Because
Uncle Brian was supposed to take you to the movies.
Nobody
Yeah.
ever
He
said that was going to happen.
We
Oh
said
my
that
gosh.
it doesn't matter what you want to happen.
Jeez,
a
Uncle
lot of
Brian.
people said it was going to happen, and you didn't.
you
do
really
it.
dropped the ball on
You
that
did.
one.
Oh, how will I live with myself?
Show your disappointment, Fred. Tell him you're a bad uncle. The worst. He's supposed to be your
He already knows
godparent.
that.
Oh. I like that he won't wear a hat anymore because of you.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on now? I forgot.
Oh my god.
They never
Reed,
explained how the key got there, even though the scarecrow sent it.
the shooting star.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what it was.
okay.
Now
I think
the-
Pete knew that I didn't.
I am
But
on a
how
roll.
did he
No,
get the
I don't know
shooting
that Pete
star
knew
going?
it. Pete just agreed with Fred. Fred knew it.
But
I knew
like,
it.
how did he
I
get
knew
the
it.
shooting star to shoot?
It's that Oz
He
magic.
rubbed it a bunch
Magic.
of times.
It's like that Mario star.
Oh, Teddy Roosevelt.
Or Wilford Brimley.
I'm going Teddy
Oh,
Roosevelt.
anyway.
Well, he's got Pete's haircut too.
Ow. My feelings.
I feel bad when his little hat gets dunted
Does this
later
key
on.
open everything, or does it just open this door to TikTok? Because it's a very specific key. she
Just
got
this
sent.
door.
I think it opens a lot of things.
It must.
It's like the key to the city. The key to the Emerald City. That's not a lunch pail. Why are lunch pails such a big part of that? Does that mean something?
Like I said, I think it was probably got to be a tie-in to some kind of a restaurant.
Sure.
It was meant to be.
I would.
Burger King and
used to have
McDonald's
the
said
things
no
in
thank you.
Halloween buckets.
Yeah,
they brought 'em
They
back.
brought them back.
Oh, well, I don't have kids, so I didn't know that.
You don't have
Well-
to have kids to go get a bucket, Brian.
They're
think you
so
do by law.
it's like they did
No.
like mini cheeseburgers and a small fry in them, so you're paying for the bucket.
No, it was a Happy Meal.
Now you're making me hungry.
Yeah, let's go get some Halloween buckets, Fred.
All right,
been
see you guys
hungry.
later.
We got to find Halloween. We'll be back in
Oh
October.
my goodness.
What was that?
Look at that fancy gentleman.
I know.
Standing there.
And like, why aren't any of them knocked over?
Look at
or
that
broken?
naked one laying there, all covered in moss.
I'm pretty sure that's just a
No,
normal
look.
statue.
Where'd it go? It was there. They
No, there's
changed it.
one that's knocked over. Oh, okay.
No, there
I
was
see
one that
it.
was naked and laying there. Rewind
Naked
it.
as nature.
Very much so. It was covered in moss. Rewind it. God damn it.
This is why I don't give him the remote control.
Oh, and they can't go up and down stairs because those other ones are just trapped at the top of the stairs. I see. They've got to find a ramp.
He got hit. That's right. Beat him up.
I wonder if it picked up that her stomach just growled.
Well, if you heard it, it did.
Why are they beating this guy up? This
God.
TikTok's a jerk.
He's just a machine.
Yeah, he's got legs and he hates those wheel people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You
that's
think
funny.
he'd-
He would be better off with legs in this.
You think he'd identify with him because he's a part of the Royal Army, so he's used to following orders too.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't like him because he's a stupid rule follower.
Oh, TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one likes that. Anyway, what happened to Elphaba and stuff? Because she wasn't apparently dead when Dorothy threw water on her?
What are you talking about?
Because this is like 100 years in the future or something, right?
What are you talking about?
What?
All right.
Oh,
He's
I see what you're
mixing
saying.
up movies.
I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. Where are the Oz people? Well, again, they've all been turned into emeralds.
But even the Wicked Witch of the West?
Well, she might. I mean, it's been hundreds of years. She could be dead anyway.
Yeah, that's, I guess, okay.
I doubt it.
I don't know if she
Oh,
becomes...
yeah. Well, Glinda's gone too. So
Yeah, where's Glinda? Oh, she's that guy, right?
No.
no,
what?
she's dead.
'Cause
I
she's
assume
pink. Witches can die?
he's got
Yes.
your hair.
Damn it.
Everything dies, Pete.
Everything has my hair, apparently. There's those headless dancers.
Very good, Pete.
He can't walk.
TikTok's the only person or entity in this entire production that I wasn't terrified of as a child. I trusted
Yeah.
him. Maybe it was the mustache.
What about the chicken?
I trust
No, I
the
hated that chicken.
I really don't like that
Because
chicken.
it's sarcastic about everything, and it's like
It
we're in
is.
real shit here, and she's like, making puns.
What do you think your role would be in this scenario?
I'd be the munchkin hanging in the back of the scene in the original Wizard of Oz. Because I wouldn't last 2 minutes without wanting to kill myself.
That's how I feel if I had to go back to pre-air conditioning times.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
I did. I spent time in a historical village, and it was like 1 billion degrees, and it was like, here's a hut from the 1700s. I'm like, I'd just kill myself.
I have trouble thinking about who I could be for any of these characters.
Okay, Princess Mombi.
It's 100%.
No.
I don't know why the Gnome King's laughing that hard over here.
No, okay.
Pete would be the Gnome King.
Pete would be the Gump.
No, you would be the Gump.
Oh, I would love to be the Gump.
You would be the Gump because you're like, I hate everything. I just want to be ahead. I don't want to go anywhere.
The Gump did not hate everything. The Gump
He kinda
hated his
did.
previous life and then didn't mind if this one also ended.
Yeah.
Scariest goddamn thing I've ever heard.
It's up and the first thing he says is, "What am I?"
This is a horrifying little monster movie that they play for laughs throughout the whole thing. Ooh, this is the friendly head, right? The one
Yeah.
that's good at
No.
playing music.
This is a Princess Mombi with a nicer head.
Right.
I don't think any of the Princess Mombi heads are nice.
No,
nicer.
They're all
They're all-
her.
No,
What, Fred?
I don't know.
What?
I was gonna say something and I forgot.
Oh, that happens. That happens a lot. Don't sweat it.
Fred would be the chicken.
Okay.
Or Sam could be the... I don't know. Who's the most sarcastic here? Oh,
The chicken.
the chicken.
No, Fred's going to be that goddamn pumpkin.
Oh, she's going to be Jack?
Sam's going to be the
Pumpkinhead?
scarecrow.
No. I think
Wait.
Sam
Oh,
could
wait.
be a good pumpkin
We know who
head.
Pete is. Pete's Dorothy's uncle from the
The broken leg one?
Yeah,
Who
the-
eventually gets things done.
the one who doesn't get things done in an appropriate amount of time for anybody needing them done.
So who is he in Oz? Ooh, the hallway of heads.
I hate that.
It was,
That was
by the way,
creepy.
it was when she walked into the room with meeting, this head. I was like, oh, I remember this from when I was a kid.
It's
So I-
unforgettable.
Ugh. It is creepy. If you watch this movie without sound, it's a lot scarier, actually, for some reason.
No, it's not.
Take that.
I don't know. For me, it is. You feel how you feel.
They all have numbers.
Oh, it's just creepy.
Yeah, it is.
Number 4 is the head.
This is a
No,
kid's
number
movie.
21 is the head.
Why does she have so many spikes on her
Because it's,
back?
I don't know.
it's the style of the times, you see. That was all the fashion in Oz this year.
I think it might be to make her more like weird and Ozian.
It's Oz fashion. Put your head on when you talk to me, lady.
It's rude.
It
It
is.
should be.
She's just showing off now. No. Oh, yeah, she has that life. How, but whatever. Okay. See, she's a witch because none of this
Is
is.
that the nurse?
She curtsied.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even I knew that, Kitty.
Okay.
Come near.
No, you didn't. I had to tell you that.
Shut up, Brian. Hey, Fred.
Is one
I
of the
knew that.
heads the aunt then? I couldn't tell.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, who's the aunt and uncle in this
I
world?
think that the aunt and uncle never cross over in her things, even in the original movie, because they're the ones torturing.
No, the aunt or the uncle was someone who limped. I can't remember who limped in this one.
He's the one.
Or something.
They're the ones she's trying to escape into this fantasy.
No, they're here somewhere.
The uncle might be Jack.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because he has no brain.
No, because
No,
he
because
was
he-
missing a leg for
Yeah.
a bit.
Yes. Oh, no, that means I'm the pumpkin?
But there was a pumpkin.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Maybe
Can't
it's-
combine two things?
He's missing a leg, so they gave him a pumpkin head.
Stop. Oh, I froze.
Princess Mombi should probably know that this chicken is bad news for the Gnome King. But she doesn't seem to ever tell him or warn him that it's there.
I
I-
don't think she's fully on his side. She's
true.
opportunistic.
Agreed.
She's his cuck.
Yes.
But she's like a Starscream. She's just waiting to usurp control.
She is very Starscream. Good job, Pete.
I don't think she's trying to usurp him. I think she's just trying to have full dominion over her corner of it, and she doesn't actually have the.
I think if she had the opportunity, she would.
I don't know. I think she likes her house and her hallway of heads.
At the very
Yeah.
least, but she wants to have an equalizer against the Gnome King.
Yeah, she doesn't like the Gnome King lording over her.
Right,
Yeah.
so she wants equal power, so he would just leave her alone. Look at the hippo. Oh, wait, this isn't the real world. This is Oz. I was about to say there's probably a gump head in here.
So many creepy items they could have made into the Gump.
Like that rocking horse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Was she just flashing gang signs?
No.
Yeah. Was it by Saeed?
That's the Gnome King's mountain?
Yeah.
Oh, you're the chicken again.
You're not,
There's not a
being
lot
helpful.
of there's not a lot of value add to the chicken until the end.
No, she's just bitching.
Yeah.
Well, how else is Dorothy going to explain the plot to us?
What's the plot?
Is
Searching
this
for
the
scarecrow?
plot?
Yeah. She's looking for the scarecrow, right? I need to find the scarecrow because he used to be in charge, which was my question. Why is the scarecrow in charge of anything?
I told you it's a comment on Reagan.
Look, there he is with this stupid little hat on.
Is there a real person in the Scarecrow?
Yeah. What else would it be in 1985? They're not even an animatronic. It's a real person in TikTok too. Ooh, TikTok too.
I'm always winning at that game. I never lose.
What game?
TikTok too.
Uh-oh. Here comes the worst part.
Mom,
Oh, no!
are you scared?
Yes.
He hated this thing.
Pete, go
so
get the
much.
paper towels.
Is it because your mom dropped you off at this movie when you were 5 and left?
I don't know. That was the way of the times.
A man or a melon?
All right, and you like this, huh, Fred?
Yes.
You think he's fun and a cool.
She's seen The Nightmare Before Christmas, so there might be a little.
That was taken from this.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I saw this movie, Return to
Jack.
Oz, loved it.
This dude's got cool clothes. I can tell you that much.
Oh, boy. That's another person that affected your son. He's got a haircut, too. That's exactly like yours, in fact.
That's a little sprig I got in my forelock. I call it my forelock. My forelock on my 5 head.
Were there not the same rules for child actors back in 1985? Because I'm trying to figure out how long it would take to shoot this movie with the actual rules of how often you're supposed to be able to use these children, since she's in every scene.
They're probably not the same rules.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume.
Well, how do they make other movies where the kids are in every scene?
What movies are
From
kids movies?
1985? There were
from
no
now.
rules.
We Can Be Heroes.
What's
I
that?
don't know.
It's a movie on Netflix. It's by Robert Rodriguez, right? You know, he makes those Spy Kids movies.
Did he take him to Mexico to do it?
Maybe.
No. Where was that movie made? It looked like it was mostly made on a green screen, if I'm being honest, and on sets. I don't think they went very far.
Anyway.
Anyway,
I wouldn't touch this leg. I would.
No.
wouldn't
Especially when
respond.
you see the hand like twitching next to the leg.
Like when he's like, I lost my leg, I'd be like, good, you can't get me.
I wonder who his tailor
Did
is.
she have a stick? I don't remember her having a stick.
There's sticks all over here.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
They said it was
What
her
a
stick.
horrifying creature. Oh my god. You wouldn't have to change one thing about him to put him in a slasher movie.
That's accurate. No, I would leave his clothes. It'd be creepy.
No, the clothes are creepy, the head is creepy, the arms are creepy, everything about him is creepy. His voice is creepy.
Oh, Cabinet 31. I thought it was 21.
Thinking everyone's his
That's
mother's
where her
creepy.
original.
But not for you, Fred. This is friendly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh. She's getting a terrible idea. She's a Frankenstein. She's going to create life.
But the things she chooses to, like, just weld together in some sort of freakish monster is odd. There's better things, right? If you wanted something to fly you places.
Do you think this was scary?
It
No.
worked, so I don't know.
You don't think that's scary, Fred?
No, I mean, if it was in a horror movie, then yes.
It is in a horror movie called Return to Oz.
You That is terrifying.
This looks like the Hall of Mirrors in Versailles.
Yes, places we've all been.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just what I was going to say.
Remember, Pete, when we went to Versailles?
Yeah. Remember when we saw that art?
Saw the mirrors.
And the mirrors.
Is there art in Versailles?
I
Yeah.
don't know. Wait, that's not the museum, is it? What's Versailles?
It's a palace.
It's where King Louis
So
lived.
now it's like a museum.
Louis
So
the
there's
14th?
tours of it.
Is he the one who got his head cut off?
I think so.
I think so. I don't
You
know.
know, we already talked. We're all good at history. So
Yeah.
Who's she talking at?
TikTok. When she opened the sentence by saying TikTok.
I thought she was just opening the app.
Fred, what age were you when you realized your dad was an idiot?
That's a good question.
Oh, see, she doesn't
So
know
pretty
yet.
young.
Thanks for spoiling
It was
it.
like, it was so long ago. How can I possibly remember?
Look,
I remember he was changing my diaper.
then he asked for help with his. Look how they both walk. All janky legged.
I expected him to push TikTok down the stairs and turn evil because he's an evil thing.
I kind of thought the robot was going to turn evil at some point.
The robot?
I never trusted the robot. Out of all of this group, I'm like, you're the one I trust the least.
Even though Wilford Brimley and Teddy Roosevelt had trustworthy faces,
Both of my heroes.
those are my heroes too.
I don't understand why she sleeps without a head.
It doesn't make sense.
Oh my God! Do you know how much easier it would be to get comfortable?
Do you know?
How many times you turn around, or turn over in the bed because you can't get your head to feel right on the pillow,
Yeah, but it seems like not safe.
and your
Every-
head will always be cool because it's in a nice air-conditioned case.
Hey, all those little noises like from outside or something.
Oh, yeah.
You'll never hear them. Somebody could walk in the room, steal a key right from your hands. You won't know.
And to be
Someone
fair,
could murder you and you won't
her
know.
head, her
Like,
body's pretty capable without a head.
It is. It knows
How's she
exactly where
snoring?
to go.
Where's
I
she
don't know.
snoring
She's
at?
breathing, though.
That's fine, but how is she snoring?
You shouldn't be able to hear her breathe.
I assume
I assume there's a hole there.
where the hole comes out, it fills up with blood, and that's where the snore comes. It's her stopping because she's just got the empty trachea holes, right?
Blah.
You'd think so.
Right.
I don't
So
know. I don't think she doesn't have a neck either.
she doesn't have a neck.
Yeah,
Why would
because
the
when she
body
grabs
ever
the
do
heads, there's necks attached.
Oh yeah, it's like the weird connector thing.
Yeah, it's that weird your collarbone and
Collarbone's connected to your
here's a
head
broom.
bone.
It makes a great tail. Like you need a tail. Who cares?
Look at this.
Leave it to a
Gumpet.
fucking monster to create a monstrosity.
Oh, don't talk about yourself that way, Uncle Brian.
Why
What
are
did
they
I
saying
create?
tie Jack's
You're-
feet
no.
together?
You're the Gump.
Oh, because his brain's
Okay,
stopping working. Anoint the palms.
Maybe Pete is the Jack.
He fell down. Look at that Jack. I thought he was a scary guy, Kitty, but he's all right.
This is the scariest thing in this movie.
Oh, the sneaking
The
through the hall
sleeping
of heads.
heads. Yeah.
Yes.
People are talking about this a lot more on the internet. I think people are getting woke to it. They're like, I see what's happening, and I've been sleeping on this.
I have a theory that there's the one podcast I listen to. They release episodes right after this podcast airs. I have a theory that they're listening to this, and then watching the exact same movies.
Well, they should.
They're the ones who made that muscular young Bob Hoskins as Wolverine thing that Kitty found on the internet.
Did I?
They must
Oh
have.
no,
That only makes sense.
this is a very deep cupboard.
I don't
Like,
know.
look how far back she has to reach.
I don't know what to do with that. You're right. It is.
Oh, it's terrifying.
I hate that part.
I hate this part.
Like she tried to bite her.
Oh, it's horrible.
Ow.
This
That
is
is,
shot like a horror
yeah,
movie.
it's shot like a horror movie. Even all the heads.
I guess she's not that capable. Of that.
Yeah.
Well, I assume that she expects most people to just fall down in terror.
Although she did a pretty good job, because I'm gonna guess she can see through the eyes of all those heads, and she almost got her, even though like there's
She couldn't
40
remember
different
what
perspectives.
door she was supposed to go through.
Oh, it's that princess lady again.
No, it's a Will o' the Wisp.
No, it's that princess lady.
Ozma.
Yeah, Ozma.
She's getting help like Dale Cooper does from the Red Lodge.
That's
Black
right.
Lodge, the Red Room,
I'm
telling
gonna,
her where to go.
Dude,
I would take the main head with me and just keep, like, throw it out a window or something.
you're a mutt. You are.
I'd have taken that Tin Woodsman axe and head into the house
Yeah,
and
yeah.
head. and taking care of business.
Oh my gosh. But you'd let him live?
Who?
Jack?
No, I never would put Jack back together.
In the first place?
He'd be up there crying for mom, so.
I like the way Jack thinks. He hides behind the fronds.
He doesn't have a brain, of course you
Yeah.
do.
It's really, I think he's an idea man. Big thinker, that Jack.
He did create this. Neat green sparkles.
That's
No,
right.
TikTok had to tell him what to do.
Those are some pretty decent digital effects for 1985.
Yeah.
I love those digital effects. Wake up.
You gotta say
Wake up.
Read the directions, you idiot.
Why is he not waking up, Brian?
Well, if you're watching along, it says there must have been some magic words.
There is subtitles.
That chicken was useful there.
Thanks, Fred. Oh, look. Oh, they spelled all those words wrong.
Oh my god. That was horrifying. Oh my god.
I love this movie so much. Get in the gump, everybody.
I'd like to think the day they shot this scene is when they knew that they weren't really making a Wizard of Oz movie.
This is the most Wizard of Oz thing I've ever seen. This is the new flying monkey.
Telling TikTok to jump.
TikTok. Do you think it has something to do with the modern day TikTok? They knew.
Oh, yeah, that's how they got the name.
Jack, get in the gump, you moron. Jack. Oh, God, he made it.
Sort of.
Go, gump, go.
Sinister laugh.
The cut back to her laughing is horrifying.
Because they're going to smash on the ground. That
She
makes her
looks
happy.
continuously scary throughout the rest of this. Like, her face and her hair is just insane.
She seems to keep the same level of rage
Fred has
going.
the same look on her face. She's real excited about them crashing into the ground and dying.
What?
I remember, you probably never saw it, Brian, but The Good Dinosaur, I believe.
What's that?
It's a Disney movie, and Uncle Dave came over one time when you were younger, and we were watching it. And at one point, I think the father, it's a,
Ooh, E.T.
yeah, it is a classic. Father gets like stuck in the river and washed away and dies.
It's
and
a dinosaur, though.
yeah, it's a dinosaur. Dinosaur
Oh.
dad. And then you started laughing, and Uncle Dave was like, "Did you just laugh?" And you're like, "Yeah, the dad died." That was it. That's the story. You were like 4 years old.
She's just following orders.
Yeah. Run, Daddy, run.
That was Sam.
Yeah.
Run now.
You're just a thing
A Ben Grimm?
with a gump set on.
Yeah, he has to ask what he is. And he's like, I died before. And
Yeah.
I have memories of it. And you shouldn't
Yeah.
live past the memory of your own death.
But it's just so weird. He's, I don't know. I'm deeply disturbed by this whole philosophy, what this brings up, what the gump is,
I
why
said he's
he
like
is.
an optimistic Eeyore.
Yeah, but I kind of want to read the books after knowing of the existence of the gump.
You know that no one's stopping you.
I don't know where to find them.
Because you're going to head back to your romantasy novels.
I have to as soon as I finish reading my comics.
I'm gonna buy them for you for your birthday.
What?
The rest of the Wizard of Oz books.
I don't know if I want to read them that bad. I'm
Well.
interested, though.
So
And-
it's either get them and read them or not get them and don't read them.
yeah, but it would be nice to read them all, so then I would know that all of this is real and she's not just being traumatized and murdered like Uncle Brian thinks.
But you don't know that it's nice enough to just do so,
No.
even if they're purchased for you.
Well, I've got a big pile of books I have to read. How many books are in this series?
27 or something.
27. Yeah,
I'm
but
not
this,
buying all those.
but this is like old-timey books where they're like 10 pages long each.
Maybe.
'Cause remember those
What's with the mandolin?
she needs a new head. She plays it terribly.
I don't know what it.
What's the point of it?
Yeah,
It's a hobby.
it's a hobby. Just like collecting heads and being an asshole.
Oh, must be nice. Just sit back playing your mandolin.
Like, look, she gets creepier and creepier every time you look at her. Oh, do you think it's her head is slowly like falling apart because it's been detached from her body for too long?
Yeah.
But that would be every head, right?
Yeah, probably.
Well, some of those are fresher heads.
That's why she has to go out and get new ones.
Why didn't she put the Gump head on?
Yes, that would.
That is what I would do. I'd put on every kind of head.
I just keep changing it up
Yeah.
from that room full
A
of
pumpkin head, a gump
Yeah.
head, a Tic Tac head.
Yeah, I would do it. Even a Wheeler head. Mm-hmm. Jump off.
She was going to put Dorothy's head on when she matured to the right age.
Yeah.
And she tells her, "You'll never be beautiful, but
But
kind
you'll
of
be
pretty."
okay in your own way.
You'll be an interesting face. Goddamn Wheelers.
Ah!
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, no. That's a bunch of them.
And they're gone.
That
Oh,
part's
that's
kind of
creepy.
scary,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Deadly desert.
Fred's smiling over there.
Deadly desert.
She might be a psychopath.
Uh-huh.
The fact that she's not scared at all by this movie is...
Well, maybe because I'm not 5.
I'm a grown-up. Uncle Brian was...
Well, hold on.
I'm a grown-up.
You're old. That's true.
He still doesn't have credit.
Look,
I get no respect.
credit got in existence after I was born, so that shouldn't count
Yeah, it
then.
shouldn't count. It's
Right.
stupid.
Just like the internet and everybody loves Raymond.
What?
What?
These are the things I've decided shouldn't exist.
You know our other child is in there watching my murder shows. So.
It's all they watch, man. Just people killing other people.
No, well, I fall asleep to it.
That's
Yeah.
even worse.
What do you
Me
mean?
too.
You know what I fall asleep to? Shows I've seen a bajillion times.
Yeah,
Like,
and we've seen the
Well,
murder
they're,
show, but
the voices in those shows are low and consistent, so it's easy to fall asleep to them.
Yeah.
whoa.
Help me, Mom.
Oh my
I love
God,
that
it's
part.
terrifying.
This part was really scary because I didn't know if I wanted the pumpkin to die or not.
Well, the Gump just rolls its eyes madly.
He's like, yeah, maybe he'll come back to life too. It happens sometimes. I'm gonna die
You
twice.
still have that powder,
He
right?
just turns around all the time and he looks at her. He's like, I'm gonna die twice, you know.
I like when they send him in to go find the scarecrow, and he's like, I have no idea what that thing looks like. Like, honestly, why would he?
That's true. They're all new people. Mm-hmm. Now, how did Jack get made again? The mom,
Ozma made her.
Ozma,
made
right?
her.
And we
No,
still,
well, Ozma didn't. Mombi put the life powder on her. Him.
I thought
Remember?
Ozma put them together.
She put them together and stood them out in the field as some kind of
Scarecrow.
decoy.
When did that happen?
It was in the movie.
Oh no!
Not like this
The
movie.
sh-
It was
the
off
shiny workmanship
screen.
of a pumpkin head.
Bye, Gump.
He's not even upset though. He's
No.
like,
Bye, chicken.
Been there, done
Because he
that.
doesn't really want to be alive.
I mean, the chicken could just fly its way out of this situation. Dorothy's the only one in trouble.
No, the chicken's too old to fly.
Since when?
It can't even.
Oh my
live.
god.
Do you remember that part, Fred?
Yes, that's what
Okay.
I'm saying. Oh my god.
She's just like, I'm going to die. It can't be helped.
I'm sorry, Mom. Everyone's safe.
It'd be funny if Belina just like exploded on impact.
We haven't even got to the Gnome King yet.
We're getting there. This is his mountain.
Right. Like, all the creepy stuff we saw, and there's not even a Gnome King. Oh, Jack. Why is everyone standing on their heads? They never answer that, you
Yeah.
know. Never once.
I guess they're lucky they landed on this mountain.
Yeah, otherwise they'd all be
where they were
dead.
trying to go.
They'd all
Be
be
sand.
sand. Yeah.
Well, no, this is also where they're trying to go. They
Yeah.
didn't like overshoot it. They didn't land
Yeah.
back where they started.
What if they landed on a
In
giant...
Kansas.
Yeah, that would have solved some things too. Although she would have just gone right back to the mental institution.
No, because
Yeah.
they would all be there now, too.
Yeah.
She has
So
proof.
everybody would go to the mental institution.
I'm sure the government would get involved.
Yeah.
That's what governments do.
See, his hat's dinged up now.
Well, you can't show his bald spot.
No, it's undignified. Yes.
Bald?
Yes, my rock face. What's going on up there?
Rock monster.
That's the rock monster. No? B-52s?
I know what you're
Anybody?
talking about.
Fred, I'm giving you some really cool stuff to go teach the kids.
Why did they stick the chicken in the
Because
pumpkin's head?
Oh, I know. To get to the other side.
Technically, he's not wrong.
He's like, I don't want to. Like, I love the gump.
He's like I said, he's an optimistic Eeyore.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't have a body. He's like, nowhere to go anyway.
I can't even find the words to express what about the gump bothers me so much. But there's
nothing about
There's
the gump
absolutely nothing scary about the gump.
it's
funny.
There's something wrong. He is the wrongest thing in this movie.
That is scarier than the gump.
No, right. I'm not saying
This is terrible.
There's something not right fundamentally about the gump. His existence is wrong. Ooh. Where are the finger caves? Are they coming?
Yeah.
See, this Gnome King's a good
I
guy.
wish he demanded a sacrifice. Get rid of the pumpkin head.
No.
Yeah. No, it's hiding a chicken for some reason.
Where are you, Kitty? Are you Team Pumpkinhead?
I'm Team Gump.
Team Gump? Ah.
I would make him a better body, though.
Keep him around.
Yeah.
What do you have, wheels or feet?
It seems like things with feet don't do well here, so probably wheels. Even though wheels aren't entirely successful either.
Right. Wouldn't you worry that he'd betray you
I don't know.
and turn to his wheelie brethren?
The only reason they put this chicken inside of his head is so they can get past everybody, even though they don't know that
They don't know.
It's just luck.
Yeah. They don't know that chickens aren't allowed.
No, it's just luck.
Is it? I thought they were aware.
No.
No.
Because they kept talking about the chicken. Give me that goddamn
They're talking
chicken.
about the chicken.
The
Yeah.
wheelies said it to her.
Oh, the wheelies said, "Give me the chicken."
Give me
so-
that chicken.
I don't
said,
believe you, Pete. You haven't been right about anything so far.
I
KFC
mean,
tonight.
she was terrified and running away, and terrified and locked in another room. But they said something about the chicken.
Said that girl's a chicken. Look at her run. Bok, 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 bok.
And
Better.
that jackass of a chicken is integral to the story.
Yeah, I know. That's why she's around.
I wish I couldn't have talked. Then I'd be Team Chicken.
You want to be?
What? What's wrong with the chicken?
It's just annoying.
I like the chicken.
We're going to get a scarecrow jump scare in a second.
Mom!
Did you ever watch Mitchell's versus the Machines, Brian?
I don't know what words you're even putting
Oh,
together.
you should watch it. It's a very good movie.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
That's three people telling you it's a really good movie. Danny McBride does the voice of the father.
It's
on-
animated?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Netflix. No, it's
No, it's good.
It's good. It's good.
Oh, you gotta
It's
watch
not.
it.
It's like that other one you like, where they sing.
Porn?
Psycho?
No. What's it called? Fred?
Jaws.
They sing.
They sing.
Wicked?
Yeah, and they it's not animated, but it's like CGI or
Oh,
it's the three girls.
K-pop
band.
Venus Hunter?
Special
Yes.
K.
Yeah.
What's going on? I missed something?
Yeah, she's high again.
She's floating?
This is like a Jefferson Airplane video.
It does. I like that one song they had. They built that city on rock and
That's
roll.
the worst one. Jump scare.
Yeah.
Oh,
This, all right. You think that is okay, Fred, or is that scary?
what's
The Scarecrow.
I hate the scarecrow.
All
The
right.
scarecrow is genuinely.
Well,
She
scary.
misses him most of all.
I know.
no,
I don't.
I
know
just
why.
don't like the face. The face scares me.
No, right. It's okay. Because I was wondering, you seem to like everything so far, or you accept it at least. You're not scared of them. But the Scarecrow, to me, I think is the
It's
creepiest.
a little bit creepy.
All right. So there is something that got through. I think you said you didn't like the Gnome King either when you were watching it
No,
last
because
night.
of the eyes. The eyes like
yeah, she
got
didn't
more
like the eyes.
human-like.
Yeah, once
Oh.
it started transforming into a
It was really.
human being,
It was creepy. All right. I
like she wants to beat up the Rock.
I still got to find that.
So did Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I heard Cena's coming back.
We're recording this on WrestleMania. He literally just retired.
I know. I heard he's coming back.
He's back to host WrestleMania.
Yeah,
This is
he's
actually
hosting.
today when
Yeah.
we're recording.
But who knows when anyone's going to listen to this? And Kitty
Well,
will.
I know the earliest will be Wednesday. So.
All right.
Yeah.
But maybe 4 years from now, he'll be back and Kitty will be right.
He is coming back. He's hosting.
He's hosting. He's just not wrestling anymore.
Yeah.
Coming back to wrestle. Because The Rock came
That's
back.
not what I am.
I heard Stone
The
Cold
Rock never
Steve
retired.
Austin is coming back.
He didn't. He's not coming back again. I don't think he did once
Did he really?
after 19 years.
Holy
I wouldn't
cow.
want to be petted by
Unadvertised
a
too.
rock.
It's pretty cool.
But remember these hands?
Oh, this is creepy.
These
Yeah,
big,
I don't-
strong hands. You'd think they could hold on to my friend.
Like, honestly, as a child, I would not trust something that yelled at me and then turn around and was like, poor thing. I'm like, no, you're the rock monster.
I feel like most people that is their parents.
No.
This guy's talking a lot of sense.
Gulp.
Oh, good, they're all here. Oh, this fucking game.
Yeah.
First of all, Dorothy doesn't ask nearly enough questions.
Yeah.
Secondly, she wastes 2 turns immediately.
Yeah.
She sure did. Well, she saw the runtime of the movie, and she's like, I got to speed this up.
Oh, yeah. No, that's right. I was really annoyed with her. I'm like, she goes
no thought
in
into
there
it.
and just is like, I'm going to touch something.
She starts spinning around.
Where's
and
the chicken? Sorry. I'm going to start yelling that.
I don't know. She's trying to tell us she wasn't Princess Mononoke.
What do you think, Fred? Who did we ever decide who Mom was in this movie?
No.
I mean, it's right in the name.
Yeah,
Mombi.
Mombi. Fine.
Who's Mombi?
That means I have to
That means-
yell at you
That
more.
means Pete's one of the wheelers.
Yeah.
But not like one of the ones in the front.
Oh, that explains why I'm terrified of him.
He's like one of the ones in the middle to make sure he doesn't wander off.
He's one of the ones that went in the sand.
Yeah, he definitely went to the sand. He's their test subject.
I mean, come on, I feel I'd be at least like the third or fourth one in. I'd let some other ones go first. I'd be like, well, maybe if I do it, I can do it right.
They're getting exercise all day long, but he's like the one slightly pudgy one because he came across the lunch pail tree.
Early on in my stay.
Oh, let's just see. He wasn't even in the group of wheelers. He's just sitting under the lunch pail tree.
I'm always at the top of the stairs. Never figured out how I got up or how to get back
What
down.
about the hands? Did you think that you said that was cool?
Yeah,
right?
that's cool.
Okay.
All the old claymation is cool.
Yeah. It's Will Vinton.
Yep. That one.
I have the Christmas special
Yeah,
still.
you do.
We need a VCR.
We have a VCR. It's down in the basement.
Wait, what?
Oh.
There's
Kitty
a,
doesn't go in the basement.
I
That's
don't like
why
the
we're in the
basement.
living room today.
Yeah.
there's a whole Christmas special
Cold
done
down
in
there.
claymation.
I think claymation is cool.
Well, you would have loved to be alive during the California Raisin commercials.
Yeah.
You just get sweet California Raisin animated commercials.
All claymation, and they all sing songs. I
They,
was
they
actually,
sing the same song.
I was singing that. It was Fred. I heard it through the grapevine.
What?
Yeah, that's what you said when I sang it to you in the car the other day. You just kept saying, what?
That's how you react to anything I say.
What?
We're gonna watch The Guest. What?
What's the guest?
Yeah, you know The Guest.
I know the guest.
Who was that guy who was in it?
Dan Stevens.
Ryan
I like-
Gosling.
Right. Did
Sure looks like him. Dan Stevens. I like Dan
you
Stevens.
see that Project Hail Mary? I hear it's good.
Everyone keeps telling me it's good.
I didn't see it though.
I didn't either.
With Dan Stevens?
Yeah,
Or
with Dan Stevens.
or Ryan Gosling. Doesn't matter. They're interchangeable.
It's a cup of lava.
He's stroking it.
It's gonna explode.
It's melted silver,
This is
actually.
this is how the shooting star started.
Right here.
There
Ah.
See?
Oh, there's the eyes.
I hate it.
Electricity, transformation.
It gave him his eyes.
I hate the eyes.
Now he looks like a psychiatrist. Mm-hmm. Pete did not realize that the first time around.
I didn't. I was trying to figure out who he was. I never
you had so
did.
many
Yeah.
options.
I
It's
never
not
did.
NTM.
But it could have been. Maybe it's somebody I don't know because this is based on the book, not the movie.
It's the P psychiatrist.
Animaniacs reference.
Yeah.
I know what you're doing. Wheel of morality. Spin, spin, spin. No, it's turn, turn, turn.
Tell us the lesson that we must learn.
Did you ever make a wheel of morality, Brian?
Oh,
I don't know what that
that
is.
would be a good idea.
Why are they staring at me?
She's watched the Animaniacs. You haven't watched the Animaniacs?
No.
What?
No.
That was in your childhood?
It was not in my childhood.
It
that was
sure
in
was.
my
What the
mid
heck?
to late teens.
Whatever.
Yeah. Oh, look at Mr. Mature over
Yeah.
here. I'm not a child when I'm a teenager.
Oh, we missed the part where he threatened them with fire pit. I didn't mean that sarcastically. It was scary. I don't like fire coming at me to burn me alive. I don't like.
Is that why you make me light the grill all the time?
I don't do grills.
I've never found a better way other than the giant fireball that comes erupting out of it and sometimes burns off all your arm hair.
And then it smells like bacon.
It does smell like bacon. It makes me, sometimes I think about cooking just a little bit more because it's so good, the smell. And I'm like, I wonder what it tastes like, though, because it smells like bacon. And they used to call humans long pig, so that makes me think maybe it tastes like pork. Cannibals.
What?
Long pig is another way to say humans. When
But cannibals are humans as well.
Right, but you don't just say, I'm going to eat Frank. You say, oh, we're going to have some long pig for dinner.
What if you're having hot dogs?
Those are
A
long
hot
pigs. Foot long
Frank.
hot dogs.
Look, I don't understand all
Oh,
the laws.
I love how they cut this into. It's like we don't have enough trauma going on and drama going
Like
on.
she's
You have
just
to watch her
beating
whip
the
wheels.
shit out of some wheelers.
I mean, Pete's the one definitely getting whipped.
Yeah.
Oh.
TikTok's just dragging Jack right now.
Thinking is
Like, he ain't gonna get this right.
He's
He's
the
an
one
idiot.
whose think box slows down.
But I think he has a great plan. It's just amazing that it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, why did we go
But
through
she
all
doesn't
of that?
even. There's like that smoke cloud, and she doesn't even see what he turns
I know.
into.
That's, I mean, his
Exactly.
plan is so good. I can't believe they bothered to say what it was and then not use it.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Instead, she just literally has blind luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, does that mean something? Her power with the Oz? Like she's connected to it?
No, but I do wonder.
I don't know.
Yeah, Oz has been helping her out the whole time. I wonder why it didn't help her out with this one.
Ozma?
Well, yeah, Ozma was showing her where to go.
Yeah.
Like, why didn't she
Were
just
there
pop into the thing?
mirrors?
I mean, why didn't she notice that there's only a few green things either? But
Yeah, where did Ozma go, though, in this world? Why is she missing?
she's trapped in the mirror or something.
She got trapped in mirrors.
And she also drowned in the other world.
Yeah,
yeah.
she wasn't there. She
So now her
disappeared.
spirit is trapped after her body drowned.
No, that's not what happened.
You're not going to guess correctly.
I'm really excited to see what her room looks like when it's finished because I think she's still in that institution. Because I never put together that Kitty's 100% right. That is the same mirror that she has at the end that she did not have at the beginning.
No. What do you think, Fred? Don't pay attention to his creepy eyes.
Ew. Why did you bring it up?
And now, like, he's got the pipe, just like the pea psychiatrist.
I thought you were
had.
going to say just like Pete when he goes in the garage.
No.
Oh, that does look like the psychiatrist.
Where's his
Yeah,
little daughter to come yell at him for
I love
smoking?
this. This part made me laugh. Remember, Fred laughed too.
The scarecrow? That monster?
No, just wait. It's coming. It's gonna. You'll see. This part.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, my fancy shoes.
This led to the worst thing Pete's ever said on the podcast. Where I asked, okay, if these slippers can do seemingly anything, why didn't the Wicked Witch of the East use them to do anything? And she goes, well, isn't she in a wheelchair? And I was like, oh, her legs don't work. She can't click them together.
Oh, look at those. Look at my beautiful
Beautiful.
shoes.
He's a fancy man.
Yeah.
With pants to match.
He's not wearing
Sure
pants.
is.
I like how he keeps hiding them.
Well,
He just likes to give
it's
a
the
little
80s.
tease. Yeah, what's up?
The world wasn't ready to accept him in the 80s.
So he hid it away behind a robe of stone.
Yeah.
He had to become stone-skinned and live his life in secrecy and fear of chickens.
I don't think he's afraid of chickens. It's just that they will kill him.
Yeah. If given the opportunity.
Yeah, that's what fear is.
No, well, okay.
There
I'm
was-
not afraid of driving, but it can kill me.
You're not afraid of driving?
No.
I am. I hate driving.
I'm afraid of other drivers.
Yeah, I was going to say both of you. Maybe you guys should hire someone to teach your kids to drive because I've been in the cars with each of you.
I don't know. Pete taught my brother to drive.
No.
That's right. And I've never been the cause of an accident. It's always somebody
I'm
else.
a better
You said this
driver
like
than
7
Pete.
times. You said this like 7 times.
That's how many times other people have hit me.
He said it more than 7 times.
I think I've been hit more times than 7.
Well, I think that you're the problem.
No, all these bad drivers on the
It's
road.
Definitely you.
Anyway, I'm watching this movie now. Dorothy.
Where'd everyone else go?
Yeah, I would just peace out when he offers this. I will send you back home. You'll have no memory of it existing. Oh, a perfect ending for me. Thank you. This will make Auntie M so happy. I won't be talking about Oz anymore. I can get out of here and get back to being safe.
I like how he keeps showing off his shoes.
Wouldn't you?
Check these out.
I spent $1 million to show these.
Pretty much.
I guess that's why they keep showing them.
Maybe they tried him in silver and they're like, we really need his feet to pop.
No, he needs his feet to pop.
Yes, the actor was like, I'm not coming out of this trailer until you get me the ruby red slippers.
Is this where Jojo Rabbit got the idea from?
I don't know. I haven't talked to Jojo Rabbit.
Oh, you notice the shoes?
Like, they're like, ooh, those shoes were good. We should make that like a plot point.
Let's stop talking about that super depressing movie. Now, does the furniture
back to this
count
one.
as a trinket?
What?
The furniture, does it count as a trinket?
Well,
I
like,
don't know. I think you just,
Or do you think it's just the stuff
I
that's
think you
on the
just have to
furniture?
touch 3 things, which means that Pete would lose immediately because he'd start touching himself.
Well, no, because you have to say Oz when you touch it. So I assume you can touch whatever you
Oh,
want.
that's what he does.
Yeah.
Oz.
There's a lot of green
There's
stuff.
a lot of green.
That's what I was just looking
Yeah,
at.
look, that's
There's a
green.
battle cat?
Yeah.
Did you see that, Pete?
He is traditional green.
She's touching something.
She didn't say Oz.
That's
she said
why I
TikTok.
asked, like, when,
TikTok.
yeah.
She can't even
TikTok.
remember.
There's a green thing.
TikTok's got this genius plan, and they never use it. It's so weird.
You're all wound up. Shh.
Robots can't lie. That's rule number 3.
They can't lie.
No.
Yes.
He wasn't lying. He just omission.
He had an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't pretend. That's falsehood. That means that's how they become like our enemies and not our servants anymore. You can't give an inch to a robot.
Okay, I wanted to stop you a sentence before you use the terminology from literal slave times, but
Talking
you
about
give them an inch, they'll take a mile.
that's
that was-
robots.
That's not where that came from. It predates robots by a long time.
No way. That
Oh,
goes
he's
There's
crying.
rangers.
When you started with the servant thing, I wanted to stop you there, but you got there
What
anyway.
do you think that is, the tears?
it's transmission fluid.
I wasn't asking you.
Gas.
Gas? Oh.
Elbow
Or something.
grease.
Dad, no.
Blinker fluid.
Are they going to make
Oil?
out?
It's his eye juice.
His eye juice. It's really hard to, like, take a robot seriously. Especially this one.
That's you can't. That's,
Couldn't even he couldn't even give a valid guess here.
He just
Like-
grabbed something random.
I'll
He's
just
like,
waste
mine.
my-
He's like, cup. Ding.
That looks like the cup of a carpenter. He chose poorly.
Yeah.
What happened?
Who knows?
What did
Where'd
he turn
you
into?
go?
Well, the cup's still
This
there.
is why that made no sense.
Oh,
Just
I said I was going to pay extra attention to what was on the table first, and then
But it wasn't like anything. He didn't turn into
He
something
might have
that
been.
was on
Nothing
the table.
green.
There's
he
nothing
didn't
green.
have to be green.
yes, he
yes,
did.
he did.
He's a robot. He's not living.
He's a member of
true.
Oz, though.
Yeah.
It's also
So he
you
should
both
have been
make good
able to
points.
touch whatever he wanted. He wasn't alive.
Oh, look who finally got her.
Rock monster. Look at her. She's pissed.
Is it, though?
Is it what?
Important.
I guess I'll just touch 2 random things. Got 3
Yeah,
guesses after
here's
all.
this funeral urn.
Ooh, touch the bull.
Looks like a Lego
Touch the
head.
thing behind you that's green.
Do they have horses and bulls in Oz? I guess they
I do. They're talking.
Yeah, everything talks in Oz.
strike one.
Where
You
do
want to take time, think about this? You just want to touch
No,
the next
she's
thing
going to
you
run
say?
up to the next thing, and then she's going to spin in circles.
Yeah.
I like these two. They got a real.
Real will they, won't they?
Yeah.
Neil Moore.
Got a real Sam and Diane going.
Yeah, that's right. I was trying to think of a term that Fred would understand because Sam and Diane is not going to be it.
A real 6 and 7 going on.
This is.
Did I use it right?
It's a
No.
Byler thing. There's a real Byler thing going on here.
I mean, I don't know. That's not a scarecrow.
And you've wasted 2 guesses.
But that was
That
pretty
one
cool.
actually
It's
seemed like a
kinda green.
legitimate guess as opposed to just running up to something.
Well, how would you guys do it?
I'd walk around the entire place. It would take me forever to guess something.
No, I would have
Yeah,
taken
my
his.
first guess.
I would have taken his offer to go home and forget this ever happened.
Yeah.
Because you're not a
I
hero.
would not have, but
And if that's true, and your theory is true, you just take him to go back and be electrocuted?
Sure.
yeah,
At
I
this
don't
point, if I'm walking around with Jack Pumpkinhead, just give me the electroshock. And I'm riding a Gump talking about dying twice.
I would
And he's
just
kinda
hang out
looking
with the
forward to
Gump.
it.
Yeah,
And I got this chicken who won't shut up.
I'd cook the chicken for food and hang out with the Gump.
And TikTok's cool with my guy.
You can't. He's the worst
I
one of
could,
them.
I could
Oh, there's-
leave or take TikTok, tick-a-tock.
You can't trust a
Oh,
robot.
Legos.
These two, on the other hand, look at him. Look at his big human eyes. He's all coy.
I hate it so much.
Look at her clenched jaw, her anger. Ooh, make those eyes wider.
There's a lot of drama going on in Oz, even though there's only 3 people left.
They want to kiss. You can
I was
tell.
like, no, they don't.
Yeah, there's Battle Cat.
I hope there's a deleted scene of
Yeah,
him
that is
bumping into that
Battle Cat.
table.
Is that a penguin?
I think so. This guy's a freak.
I hate it so much.
Look at those eyebrows. Those stone eyebrows are working.
Why does he want to be human, though?
That's a
I don't
good
know.
question.
I want to be rocked.
So he can go into a
This
store and get some
stupid
things
penguin. I
to
don't
go
want
with his
this.
red slippers.
You don't
Yeah.
need it. Those red slippers look good with those stone robes. And he can change his
Ah, that's not worth it.
One of the scariest things.
Why couldn't, like,
Burn it.
Oh,
His face
hate it
doesn't
so
move.
Why does he have to wobble so much?
I don't know. Why does Jack the Pumpkin have
Well,
to
he's
wobble?
made out of
because he's
sticks.
skeleton.
Yeah.
He's made out of straw.
Fumes and furnaces.
Oh, God.
Green.
This
Does this
thing.
idiot even know what green is?
No.
He's the king. Have some respect when you talk.
Oh, green.
Why is his hand so...
Uh-oh. He's getting mad. God, I hate him. I hate him so
Yeah,
much.
say Oz. He can do it too, right?
No, because...
See,
Oh.
no reason.
It's the gum.
How did
It's
the
the
Gump
Gump.
touch anything in the first place?
That
They
was
said
my
he could
question.
use his antlers.
Yeah.
Remember?
But how does he move? He just sits there till
No,
someone...
he's
No, he, like,
reattached
wobbles. Oh, I
to
am
the
the
little
Gump,
thing
aren't
with legs. You
I
are
see
the
it
Gump.
now, I see
You're
it
the
now.
Gump.
I see it now.
You can just smash your face against it, Brian. Come right in. Oh, look at that hand. That's cool. Put her in a
Ooh.
cage. That's what they should do with those robots.
Rumble.
I get that she's got to look for green things. I don't know that she needs to be so confused while she does it. It's just a color. You'll see it eventually.
There's nothing to be confused by.
I would take everything and smash it that isn't green. That way I
That's
wouldn't have
true.
to worry about it.
But they're all people.
Yeah. it
No,
would
the
destroy-
green ones are people.
No,
You
they
don't
just
know
might
that.
be ornaments. I
Oh,
think
she
I
said
thought about
that,
this
right.
last night. They could just be plain ornaments that he collected.
Like on trips.
This guy's doing
Dropping
fucking Jim
everything.
Carrey in here.
God, I hate the Scarecrow so much. I'm starting to look to the Gump to save me.
He's the king.
The
His
Gump.
eyes are so scary.
Everything about him is scary. I saw green things break. Those were people. Just like in Beauty and the Beast, when Beast smashed stuff, those were people.
Ah.
Ugh.
Oh no!
It's just the TikTok, yeah.
No,
Is it
seriously.
TikTok?
Ooh,
There's
creepy.
only one left.
No, it was Jack.
No, it's Jack.
Jack's, no, then throw it on the ground.
No, no, no.
Oh,
There's
no,
Jack.
Jack. Throw him on the ground.
Yay.
I know you need that chicken. The chicken didn't turn into a separate ornament?
I couldn't figure that out.
Maybe it's
Because
just
it
a
was-
part of him now that it's in there.
I guess. He's a chicken head.
It's the least of his problems.
Where does other eye go?
Oh,
I don't know.
well, I'm glad one of them's gone.
It's a start. Ooh, he's going to get you.
Oh no!
No, not the Gump.
Not the
Not
Gump.
the Gump.
He's like, that's fine.
His head's alive. I like how he's not attached to any of his body. He's just like, we'll let it go.
Well, it's not really his body.
I almost expect to be like, I can feel that.
Pumpkin
Yes,
head.
get him.
No.
No.
Run, Jack.
Run, Jack.
Why does he announce who he's going to take next?
Because he's
I
all
don't know.
powerful.
He wants to scare them.
He's the gnome king.
They're gnomes.
That's some of that Gorbin Bozia.
Garmin Posey. How are you going to get
that
it wrong
looks
every
like the
time?
things from Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it
Oh, yeah,
does.
they
You're right.
do.
What the hell? The Keymaster?
Yeah.
and the gatekeeper. One of them is Rick Moranis.
You seen Ghostbusters, Fred?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
It's another movie like this where there's just a lot of sarcastic people dealing with odd things.
Except they're mostly not chickens.
Venkman's kind or Venkman, which one's Aykroyd?
Ray?
Stans is kind of a chicken. He runs away at the beginning of the library.
He does.
Get him.
Oh, no.
Get him. Get him.
Oh, my head.
I was so happy when this was happening at the theater. Finally.
Not the chicken.
The guys in the background, like, oh.
Look at that creep eye.
Oh, she got so scared she laid an egg. And then it was like the penny machines where you put the penny in and it just goes spirals around and around.
Yes.
It's not a machine.
It was like shooting a basket when
Yeah.
time expires and it's rolling around. Like, is it going to go in or is it going to go out? Everyone knows that eggs are the natural enemy of rock monsters.
Poison.
Oh.
Too much calcium?
I didn't realize they were all connected to each other either.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah,
I
because
thought
the
they just
spies
left.
wouldn't tell him what they were seeing, but they're part of him.
I
Yes.
wouldn't think they would be because he's the king of the gnomes, so he has his subjects do all things. So did
That's
he
how
make his
powerful.
subjects?
That's how powerful the chicken eggs are.
My head.
Oh, yeah, Belina stays in Oz, right? To be the queen or something.
To be the queen's pet? Well, because
I think they put her in charge.
Dorothy has to go back to Toto, the pig dog.
Yeah, the dog she abandoned in the
Yeah,
middle of the...
exactly.
The chicken stays because she knows if she goes back to the farm, she's just going to get turned into soup or something.
Right,
yeah,
because she only
because she
had the
can't
one
lay
egg and
eggs.
she
Right.
laid it. Okay.
Once you're done laying, you're done living. That's farm law. Also, no mooing after midnight.
Also bird law.
Bird law is very complicated. You all laugh, and it's always sunny. Maybe
Austin's not going to be able to tell you bird law anymore.
he listens to me about bird law. I talk to him a lot about it.
What's that?
It's ruby red slippers.
Oh.
Wait, how big are the gnome king's feet?
I guess
they
they
shrink
like
the
size up or
size?
down to fit.
Put him on the pumpkin's feet.
He's a size 9. And she also is.
Yeah.
That ladies are men's because
The
apparently
question isn't how big are the Gnome King's feet. It's how big are Dorothy's feet.
Exactly.
she's got them duck feet.
Oh, there it is.
What?
She wished all the people to be restored to life. So,
So they-
any of the trinkets would be
People.
Oh,
turned
no, not
back
the
to
headless
people.
people. Oh.
Yeah, that was my
Yay!
thought.
It worked out.
Yeah.
He's not people either.
Oh, I hate the lion too.
I like that lion.
The lion is so
The
fake.
lady's like, what's going on?
The Wheelers are still stuck as horrible wheel monsters.
Yeah.
They don't.
I don't think they weren't ever not horrible. Well, oh,
mean,
that was like a triple
The
negative.
Gump's still stuck with the
I-
second life he didn't want.
She's still in a cage.
Is it the same moon?
Yeah, it's always the same moon. They just move it around.
No, I mean, is ours?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eh,
because this is a world in parallel with our own. That's why there's so many twinsies.
Like humans.
And you can see,
humans.
not always, but some of the time you can see, that's a freak. That's a monster. Sometimes you can see the true nature of the person because, you know, their other person in either the real world or Oz will be somewhat similar. So even if they're acting good, but they're bad in a different one, you know they're bad.
Yeah, anybody else here ever just fall asleep when he starts talking?
Oh, I
Yeah.
space out immediately.
Yeah, it's just
Boring.
Who? When who starts talking?
no one.
Okay. What's going on?
TikTok's back.
Yay!
Do that TikTok dance.
TR.
When he's spinning his arms, taking all the wheelers in the beginning, is that the original TikTok dance?
I think so.
All right. See, I'm hip.
Yep. Chicka chicka. I like the flower hat down at the bottom.
TikTok steals all your information for China. I'm also informed.
Not me. I don't have TikTok.
I don't either.
I don't have TikTok either.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
know
think
what?
you should get it.
I'm
You're
never
cool.
going to.
She's riding that lion.
Okay.
The lion she called a coward.
And put a
to
bow in
his
his
face.
hair.
Say it to his face now.
That
bitch.
Munchkin looks really unhappy to
That's
be
the
there.
pig killer from the other movie.
We haven't gotten to that yet. I like the spike.
He kills people with the
Oh, he's
spike.
so shiny.
Hi,
Why are they throwing garbage at you? Well, because you're a freak monster.
She's in a cage.
She's been in that cage
I know.
for a while.
And I don't think they know how to get her out because it's a rock cage that the Rock King made, and now there's nothing.
Oh, there's the Gump. He's just attached to a wall again. I guess he's happy.
At Versailles.
Is he ever really happy?
Is he ever really unhappy?
He's just making the best of a bad situation.
Being alive.
Yep. I mean, aren't we all?
Look at him. He got a hairdo.
I'm a chicken.
He had little curls in his hair now.
Who?
The Gump.
This is exactly like the scene where Jon Snow becomes King of the North.
Yeah.
I didn't make it that far in the show.
It's cool because it comes right after the reveal that he's, who's son.
I didn't know. I haven't read that far in the books.
You don't have to. You know if you read the first book. It was.
I didn't know.
I did.
I read the first book and I had no clue. I had no clue until you told me.
No, you told me. You knew by then.
Oh.
Stop
Because I read the
listening
book
to
and you
them.
told me to see if I could guess who the parent
Did you
was. And I'm like,
stop
well, it's very
listening
clear
to
when you
them?
read the book when you ask that
Yeah,
question.
I probably shouldn't have said that.
No, it's
I'm
fine.
just watching.
Movie.
The show was going to
Yeah,
tell me anyway.
me too.
You know what, you two?
Yeah.
Wait.
I do know what. It's a word.
Anyway.
Oh, it's that little girl who drowned.
she
Saving
didn't,
me.
she didn't drown.
She's in a mirror now.
She's always been in a mirror. And now she can get out of the mirror for some reason.
But she could get out of the mirror before when she saved Dorothy.
How
But
did
that was,
she do
I guess that was only in our world, not
Yeah.
Oz world.
Yeah, because she got locked. She couldn't exit the mirrors from Osworld, but she could exit them from our world.
This is one of those things where it seems to be telling you that she's Dorothy's reflection the same way that these other characters have avatars in our world, but it's not because she's just going to walk out and they're both going to be there.
Yeah, that was one of the weird. No,
Weird.
I was fine with that, but I was like, oh, they should have been looked exactly the same because she said, "I wish I could be in both places at once."
Yeah.
Dorothy said, so it's like, oh, all right, but I guess she made some kind of little avatar that's prettier. Or
Which
I
one's
don't know.
prettier?
I don't actually know.
I want to see you shit on one of these little girls.
No, I don't. Fred, which one do you think is prettier?
I don't know.
Pete, don't answer.
One that she thinks. Maybe it's one that Dorothy thinks is prettier.
Oh.
See, you're so beautiful.
He could be wrong. He's an idiot. He thinks everyone's his mom.
No, in the first one, everyone got their stuff back, right? Like the lion got courage, the Tin Man found
no.
No.
The lion had courage all along.
Yeah.
The scarecrow got a certificate that said he was smart.
Yeah.
And I don't
He
even-
graduated.
I don't even know what he gave the Tin Man. Because he was a con
His
man,
heart.
Pete.
He had a heart.
He's a con man.
No, he's not.
The
He's a
Tin Man or
Tin
the Scarecrow?
He's a woodcutter. What do you
No,
mean
no.
he's a con
The
man?
wizard is a con man. So he couldn't give them any of those things.
Then,
There's your shoes.
oh, I see what you're saying. There were never any gifts to give because he has no magic powers.
Yes. We learned that in the movie Wicked.
So
I
Jack,
like Dorothy said, "Wish me back to Kansas," and then the princess is like, "Okay," and then she's like, "Oh wait, I don't have time to say goodbye to everyone."
Yeah, I know.
Like, she didn't say, "Can you wish me back in a half hour or something?" And it was a kind of dick move here of Ozma.
Fred, you like lions or I mean cats in general, right?
Yeah, not that cat.
Not that one. That one wouldn't make the cut.
Yeah, because it's like a person and it's creepy.
How do you know? It's
It's
a
not
real
a person.
cat.
It's
Because that just looks so wrong.
Oh, that's a person, Kitty.
That's probably
Yeah.
definitely a person.
Yeah, it's definitely a person.
what?
If you watch it when it walks, see how it's standing,
Oh.
it's standing on steps. It's a person crawling, so it looks like the lion is really bent over
I didn't
weird.
pay attention to that part.
Got to pay attention to lions because they're scary. That's that whole fear thing.
Go to the light, Dorothy.
They can kill you. No, go to the light. Shut up. This is not
wait,
going to the light.
Is she on the Lost Highway?
She
so
could
bright.
Electricity?
be.
Changing her face to Ozma?
Son of a
Going to a
gun.
different world?
Fire.
Fire is a thing.
It seems like
I
fire.
think this is exactly how Lost Highway ended, by the way.
They just use this.
She should be in a carriage right now, shaking her face back and forth really fast. This is a never-ending story now. Fred.
Oh, I thought there was a skeletal head right there. That rock. I thought she was
Oh.
dead.
Fred Pete told me that you thought that the horse drowning in the pits of despair was hilarious in
Like, what
Don't
is that?
smile.
story.
Don't you smile? You are the.
What is this? Like, why is she looking at that?
I don't know. Is that true, Fred?
What?
Is Uncle Brian's accusation true?
What was it?
That Fred laughed when Artax died? I'm like, is this not sad? Because she just sat there stone faced, and she's like, no,
Yeah, because it was a long time ago.
the horse died a long time ago, so that's why it doesn't. Okay.
Oh wow.
I remember you not liking it.
I still don't like
Well,
it. It's just
she somehow convinced Pete she'd never seen the movie before, which was like 3 weeks after you told me a time you sat and watched the movie with her.
Yeah.
And I was like, Pete, I think you're wrong. And he's like, no, she said she'd never seen it. And I'm like, I think that she's lying to you.
Last time we tried to watch it, she wandered off because she said it was too long and boring.
Yeah.
it is.
I fell asleep, so.
Yeah.
You abandoned this dog who came and found you.
Pig dog.
Pig dog.
I maintain its body is a pig. Oh, you're not
Oh,
even
he
one.
threw his
Oh,
cane.
like he doesn't need a cane anymore or anything.
No, he's been faking it because he's tired of building that fucking house.
He built enough. They're clearly living in it already, right?
Yeah, he
What do
can
you
build
need
the
to-
rest of it in the summer.
I mean, build a window the dog can't open. How about work on that for
Yeah.
starters?
But again, there was no glass in it, so it doesn't count as a window. Oh, she's wearing green. And he has a green hat.
Touch it and say Oz.
Say Oz. They're all Oz's.
I feel like she's going to fall for that trick a lot of times.
That's what the doctor says.
The doctor died, but not saving his patients, trying to save his machine. And she tells her this for reasons I don't understand. She hasn't been through enough trauma. She's
Why
immediately
is
gotta
this
tell her.
woman arrested?
Because they were locking people in the basement doing experiments on them.
They don't clarify that.
Oh, they did.
They
They said all the people
did.
in the
Fred?
basement.
Did
Do you remember when
say
they
it?
said that they were doing experiments on the people in the basement?
No.
No. Well,
Do you mean just right here they said it?
Earlier in the movie,
Earlier in the
too.
movie.
I spaced out a lot.
Yeah, but that was after she got dropped off and was in Oz. No, I don't know. Forget it.
Oh, it's 2-2, so there's no way to solve this.
Hi, Pete.
I'm not watching this movie again. So,
Do you think the chickens miss their friend?
No.
probably not.
I don't
No,
think
it's a
they really
different
have a
bed.
brain.
I think that
Different
the chicken.
headboard. The chair's probably the same.
I think the chicken who's the worst at laying eggs
That-
does.
That picture was the same.
What picture?
That was hanging on the wall over her bed.
That's a window.
I
that
got a
was over.
chicken.
It's a wall.
That's a dog pig.
Pig dog.
That's a chicken pig.
Don't tell anyone what you're thinking or feeling or seeing.
They're not talking anyway. They're just staring at each other.
That's how mirrors work, Kitty.
With chickens in the ghost chickens.
What do you see when you look in the mirror? Little girl holding the chicken.
What else? What do you guys see?
Don't tell her or you'll go back to the institution.
But the institution burned
Is
down.
that a doorbell?
That wouldn't stop her.
Yes. That's one of those Ring cameras you hear about.
Yeah.
Who's there? Who's in the mirror?
Oh,
I hope it's Candyman.
Ooh. Hey, she's got an oil lamp, but there's electricity.
Not in this house.
How do you know?
'Cause it's only 1900.
Because you're the person building it and you don't know fucking shit all about putting electricity together.
Well, not in old timey times. I don't know how you'd get the oil to run through the wires.
He did a good job on this house.
He
I hope
did.
I hope
I'm
another tornado
impressed.
comes though.
No, there's a tornado shelter on the left. See,
Oh, yeah, there is.
he's learned.
The root cellar. I mean, if the house goes, it goes still. But
Only
there's a
movie
root cellar.
ever directed by Walter Murch.
Hey, there's a porta potty back there. I noticed it at the beginning.
Yep. There's probably a grave in here somewhere too, at least one.
Yeah.
Their fence blew down.
They haven't fixed that yet. So
No.
did their barn isn't it? Oh, where are the...
No, don't play
Thanks.
Oz the Great and Powerful. Yeah. Spinny
Nobody
wheel.
wants to watch that.
This was her-
Introducing Firuza Balk.
She was the cat lady from The Craft, not Robin Tunney.
What do you think, Fred? Is this a good movie or a boring movie or a bad movie?
Well,
Or
if I see something like 2 times in a row or like the same night or same day, I think it's a little boring, but I like it otherwise.
Didn't you watch like K-pop Demon Hunters like every day for
No.
like a month?
Yes.
Oh, that was Pete.
Fred Hole.
I've still never seen the whole thing. Fred.
This is the second time I've said that. I said it last night too.
That's who you were named after, Fred. I don't know if you know that, Fred Hole.
And Mike Plug. There was no. I was watching this last night. There are no nicknames. This movie seems like it should have a million nicknames, but there's not one.
Wow.
Ooh,
The
we
unit
should
nurse
have
was Muriel Murch, who has to be related to the director. Nepo hire.
Tipping.
I like the Mind Movement Arranger, Ponsmar.
See, there's a lot of good names here.
Yeah.
But names, it's the jobs. That's where you want to be looking.
There weren't a lot of good jobs. I looked.
I'm looking.
I mean, not a lot of,
No.
interesting or animals trained by. That one
Somebody
was
named
interesting.
Mike Culling shouldn't be
Mike
training any animals.
Why not?
Culling is in his name. I know what
Yeah.
his people did.
They culled.
Yes. And left messages.
The London Symphony Orchestra. How did they get wrapped up in this?
I think this was filmed in London. Or
It was
in the
filmed
UK.
it
In
was
the
filmed
UK,
in
not
Kansas
London.
It was filmed
and
in Oz.
partially in Oz.
Duh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Someday I'm going to get to Oz. So, all right. I know what Uncle Brian thinks. What do you think, Fred? Does she go to Oz like it's a real place, or is she just some poor girl being electrocuted and dying and tortured?
Well, I think that she went to Oz. Well, I actually think she's dreaming the whole time.
At what point does she enter the dream?
I have no idea. She just dreams.
So she's just asleep from when the movie starts? Maybe.
I don't know.
All right.
You don't know what I think, because I think that she does dream it into existence, but it's real. I think that's how you get there.
All right, but where's this torturing coming from?
Auntie M.
Will Vinton.
Yay!
Yay.
Look how big they made his name.
Because he's
Because
the
he owned the whole
whole
Will Vinton,
goddamn
like,
shooting
it was,
match. He's
yeah.
so good old claymation. They don't do
Yeah.
enough. Oh look,
Gene March, Piper Laurie, two people that I'm certain are dead. Matt Clark, probably. Nicole Williamson, definitely.
Denise Byer.
Brian Henson's dead. Pretty sure.
No, Brian Henson's alive. Jim Henson's dead.
Oh, not for
He
much
didn't believe in
longer.
doctors. Oh no, well it's just Pete. It's just Pete has the power now.
Deep Roy.
Oh, they have
Yeah,
Mamba
fuck,
1
Deep
and
Roy's
Mamba
dead.
2.
Oh, no.
You just killed him. You don't learn. Tansy's been dead for at least 35 years.
Oh, yeah.
No. Dogs.
Oh, the reason George Lucas gets a special thank you here is that they wanted to fire this director.
They put E.T. in.
No, they hated this director. They're like, "What are you doing? This is a crazy thing you're making. We have to fire you." And George Lucas was like, this is right in the middle of, right after the third Star Wars movie, so he's at the peak.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Listen, I really believe in this guy. He's a great editor. You got to let him make the movie. And if it really comes out bad, I'll come and reshoot it for you." And they're like, "Oh shit, let's do it." And then I guess they were like, "Let him."
Whatever.
Yes. I like this movie. The end.
Yeah.
Very good, Kitty. What do you think?
It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like other movies made in this time period better.
Did you like it better when the Chinese was on screen? And we could have watched it with the Chinese subtitles.
Oh, and I just do the voiceover for everything? No. What's a homan? Oh, human. Okay. Why is this in Spanish?
Oh, these are I don't know why was it in Portuguese at the end too.
What's
Yeah.
a TikTok?
2 hours and 14 minutes for the Oz Great and Powerful. Who wants to watch that?
Nobody.
Not me.
All right, Pete. We didn't watch Wicked for good. You got lucky.
Yes.
And next week should be a top 10 with Ken, but I haven't heard anything about Ken in at least 8 months at this point.
That's how we do
That's
things.
not right.
Secrets.
Anybody have anything to say, Fred, before we go?
No.
All right. You're just like your dad.
What's your favorite thing right now? What's your favorite slang?
Oh, I forgot to explain to you what cucking was. So
No.